All right. Well, it's been a few weeks, but we're back with episode 20. A nice even number. So last time you guys cleared out Walcourt, which used to be one of the major strongholds of the Council of Thieves. You defeated Ilneric Sivenshin, who was the vampire that was corrupted by the totem tricks, which was the other half of the owl, the artifact where you guys had the half that was the moral fall, which once you guys joined it together and destroyed it, as it is now only a regular object, not really much of an artifact. You guys have effectively cured Westcrown's alleys and back streets of this like plague of shadows that has been infecting it for years at this point. Assuming, as you guys said you would, you start to spread that information around with yourselves and the rest of the rebels. You guys gain even more fame points, which I believe you guys have a very rockin' total of fame points at this moment. You have 23, which is a large accomplishment. Along with that, another significant find for you guys is you found the infernal contract that details the Drevenge male sibling, Icardian. Details that he is in fact not a direct descendant of the Drevenge line, as he is more a direct descendant of Mammon, one of the archdevils from hell. You know that this could definitely put him at odds with his sister, Shamity. This has kind of been their whole, dual plan working together. But you can be pretty assured that once they hear about the fall of Walcourt, that they are going to not be pleased and take you guys as a very real threat. All right. So you guys got kind of some shopping done in the downtime, got some new armor, some shiny new magic items, and we have an updated map here now. There we go. This is all sorts of different locations that'll be relevant throughout this book. Since you guys actually no longer use the Shrine of Eridan as your safe house, I've marked where Delvehaven is from one of the previous book maps to show that that is where you guys have been operating out of. This section right over here. Alrighty. So you guys, we have had 2 weeks of downtime at this point to craft things, buy armor, get everything organized after defeating Sivenshin. The city is kind of in a turning point right now. I mean, the mayor's house was blown up. The local government hasn't really reestablished itself. There are vying factions within it. Both the Hell Knights and the Dotery, like the local cops, are kind of all over the place vying for control. The Hell Knights from the local citadel want to kind of take control of Westcrown, put it under their boot heel, and reestablish law and order. The Doteries think that no, this is our area of jurisdiction. You guys don't actually have the right to do that. And what nobles remain are kind of just in hiding and not really giving a fuck, as the rest of the thieves run rampant. So you guys now have 23 fame points. In this book, the fame check actually gets a little easier for you guys. You'll be able to do a lot more fame stuff throughout this book. And now a fame check follows this formula. It is going to be 1d20 plus your fame point total, which is 23, plus charisma modifier, and if you had a leadership feat, plus your leadership modifier. Now, with these fame points, you do have 23 right now. Throughout this book, you can burn one of them to re-roll a fame check, if you would like. You also have the option to spend them. If you spend, let me see, is it? If you choose to spend 3 of them, you can re-roll a d20 as a group. Any questions so far?
No, sir.
All right, cool beans. All right. So throughout these few weeks, again, the sounds of fightings echoing through the streets, mixed with the roars of outraged crowds. There are plumes of smoke as buildings burn. It becomes increasingly common to see well-dressed men and women running through the streets, sometimes clutching looted goods. You see people beaten, bloodied, panicked. As the city falls into chaos here, it's kind of up to you guys. What do you think your character will be doing to try to reestablish some semblance of control here? You could be, doing stuff around the city, using your fame to try to influence people, trying to go talk to the rebels, see what they have going on. Both the Dotery, the police, and the Hell Knights are all very involved in the situation. Where do you guys think you would start your quest?
Sid follows meekly while he's calculating enchanting times.
If you're looking for some of the other factions, like nobles that might still live in the city, you guys can make either a knowledge local or nobility check.
Don't have those.
Did we get the 2 guys in our the bag out?
Yeah, you turned them over to the what should we call them? The rebels. They kind of just have them in prison in case you guys needed them for anything.
Well, what's our game here, guys?
Well, I guess we might as well try to help reestablish some order. I just am blanking on what exactly we do in order to accomplish.
We'll go to did you say to roll local for the noble route or something like that?
Yeah, you could roll knowledge local or knowledge nobility to learn more about the kind of noble players in this. You guys also know that the local city guards, the Dotery, could probably be contacted. You could contact the rebels. You could contact the Hell Knights. You could venture out on your own, trying to, seek out your enemies in the usurped Council of Thieves.
Perhaps we can go hunting for them. Do we think?
Hunting for the enemies?
Yeah, what do you guys?
Fair enough.
Yeah. Zikano probably gonna go after the Council of Thieves. Straight up.
Alright, just straight up going for Council of Thieves. Alright. Give me knowledge local checks. See what you can hear about see if you can hear any movements of them. Alright, so we got a 34 and a 21. Alrighty. So, you have heard, first of all, they are just there's smash and grabs going on all over the city here. You have heard that at the Gargling Gargoyle, which is a tavern near you guys. The Council of Thieves has kind of been using that as a bit of a base. You heard also of some nearby people who've been having problems with the council. For instance, there is Roland the Tinkerer, who is a brilliant but eccentric inventor who seems to have been largely robbed by the council and has gone off the deep end, which is causing a lot of problems up by his shop as he's kind of barricaded the street district off there. Also the 34. What else would you notice? You would also notice the Council of Thieves. Sorry, there's so many possible routes in this book. You have also heard that the Council of Thieves have been trying to court more allies in the city. Particularly, it seems that despite the vampires you wiped out, the undead are still present in the city. And it seems as though the undead they're trying to recruit have set up shop in a tower that was once owned by a very famous actor in the city. This is Thessing's Tower. It's where his family, who is now all deceased, lives. Where they lived before they all went away. It was kind of his inheritance, and with him gone, it was vacant. It seems that some local undead are there that they have been courting.
Is he dead?
Thessing? Oh yeah, for sure.
What happened?
After you guys ruined his reputation, he was killed off in this resulting kerfuffle in the city.
Oh. Our favorite enemy. Who could... Oh. Someone took him from our grasp, guys. That sucks. Shall we visit the tower then and just see what happened? I don't know.
Yeah.
All right.
That's where they took up shop then.
And I forgot you guys don't know this yet, but we redid a lot of the channel point rewards. The chat gave you guys one of the new ones, which is based on some of the Pathfinder gods. This is Caden's blessing, basically. This is the Lucky Drunk's blessing. You guys can choose when you want to apply this, but you guys get a +2 to any D20 roll, spell resistance check, attack, skill check, saving throw, etc. Basically, +2 to any D20 roll when you guys want to throw it on there.
Is that one time for the party or one for each of us?
One time for the party.
Got it.
So, do any of those places interest you?
We could just save it for the fame check, I guess. You mentioned the only one I'm only remembering is the Thessing's Tower. What else did you say? Sorry.
There's also over here, Roland is an inventor that they kind of robs, is crazy like tinkerer. Gargoyle is a bar, that reportedly has had some thief activity near it. What else did you guys learn? Sorry. Those are the big ones. I mean, again, you guys have heard about the Hell Knights and the Dotery. Those are all the big ones you've learned that are currently going on.
Yeah, Zikana will probably lean towards Thessing's Tower and the Gargoyle, I guess. It's just the sorts. Root out the thieves.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm fine with both of those. How about for Locke and Susan?
Alright, fair enough.
Yeah, Susan's good
Can
with
you
whatever.
Alright, in that case, You guys are going to go investigate Thessing's tower. I'm going to move you over to a different map. Deep-a-deep-a-doo. Oh, goodness. Settings have been futzed with on this map. Oh, okay. Sorry, the new default on Roll20 appears to be that all, I guess, sorry, stuttering. Dynamic lighting is on by default now.
Yeah, I vaguely remember them saying they were changing something with the dynamic lighting.
All right. Well, if you guys want to drop your characters, right over here is the outside of Thessing's tower. Give me a perception check as you guys approach.
Not my strong suit.
Oh, hell yeah, Locke. All right. Locke, so you notice that the door, first of all, the door in front is not actually locked. Looks like it has been wedged shut. Try to smash it open, strength check it open. Interesting enough, it looks like all the windows of this tower, it's a very small, narrow tower. All the windows have been barred off. Although, I'm going to say with that, well, with the 41 and the 28 assisting it up, what's interesting is you look on the ground around the tower, and you can see there's cracking leading seemingly to an underground cavern. You can hear the sloshing of water beneath the tower. So what do you guys want to do? You could try to, fly up the tower, go around the tower, smash through the front door. What you thinking?
Well, I can't fly. I'm more into smashing though.
It's wedged, hey?
Yeah, it's just wedged shut. Looks like it's been purposely jammed shut into this doorway.
I'm not the big smashing guy, so.
Yeah, alright. Then,
Lab Rat, you do it.
Yeah. Labrad will walk over there and command Acro to smash it open. Oh no!
Oh no!
Acro bum rushes the door and just boom, bounces off.
I'm so ashamed.
Locke with the 8, not a nat 1
8
8 at this point. Locke is a little bit more successful. You can see the door bows in a little bit, but is still very much jammed shut.
My pride
really,
is
guys?
wounded.
I'm the weakest of the lot.
Susan and Zakana teaming up are real close. At this point, if you would like, you can take 20.
Can Lab Rat roll?
He's a mouse. I don't think,
Alright, well, with... oh, sorry, hold on, Locke's typing. Okay, just screaming, sorry. As they scream, I'm gonna say at that point we can take 20, as you guys have been hammering on this front door for a hot minute. With little to no success. And you can find your way in to the first floor of the tower.
Oh, how stealthy were we?
Well, considering Locke
Not
threw
at
themselves
all.
into the door multiple times, and as did everyone else, not very. To be honest, not super stealthy.
They have no idea we're coming, guys.
So you guys got through the front door. It looks like this front area was just kind of like a local meeting area, whatever business the Thessing family was running back in the day. They would have kind of conducted the front door business right here. You can tell that there are stairs on the side. One set of stairs circles up, one circles down. Which way would you like to go? Kind of hard to tell on the map, but this top one goes down. This one goes up.
You guys want to go up? I don't think we have any clues about which direction.
All right.
Okay, let's go up. I shall lead the way.
All right, you guys are going to go up. All right, brings you to this next cross section of tower. At N3. Everyone give me a perception check now that you're inside the tower climbing up here.
Now I roll a 19.
All right. Jesus Christ, so high. Should not even ask. Up here looks like it might once have been like dining quarters. Like there's like old rotted tables and chairs. However, you hear a noise coming from the floor above you. You know this would be the third and final floor. You hear what sounds like, "Oh, I hope he comes back soon. What am I gonna do without him? I don't know what I'm gonna do without him."
Acro, what did you do?
Wasn't there a guy living here like a few months?
Hey, I didn't do anything, okay?
So the guy, this was before Locke kind of showed up on the scene. This real dickhead of an actor that they were in the murder opera with. This is where he used to live. It's this charming fellow, Thessing Umbero Uvalno.
Oh, he does look.
Guess.
So you guys hear that voice coming from up there. What do you guys do?
I guess, should go up and see who is mourning for Thessing.
All right. So you guys make your way up the stairs. And you see, kind of just pacing the floor, is a woman in a red dress. Up here in what appears to be a bedroom. Who are you? What are you doing up here?
Well, we heard there was some trouble around Thessing's tower, so we came to investigate. Everything was okay.
The door was open, we promise. After we broke it down.
And who are all of you?
Well, we have many names, such as the Children of West Crown or the Bastards of Arameus. But more importantly, we were acquaintances of old Thessing.
If you want, you
Wait,
can give me
you don't
a
know
fame
Baron
check,
Susan?
if you would like.
A what check?
A fame check.
And how do you do the new fame check
It's a
again?
D20 plus 23 plus your charisma modifier.
Yeah. Yeah. Last night I was rolling a lot of 20s in my other
He,
group, and now I'm rolling ones.
He never mentioned you.
Oh, well, maybe because I wasn't such a good actor. These other ones really stole the show.
Anyone else wants to
Haven't
make a
you heard of
fame
Baron
check?
Susan?
They can try as well.
Are you saying you've never heard of me?
Give me a fame check
Baron
as Susan,
Captain?
the wonderful actor. Jesus fuck. Sorry, the wind like rattled my house.
Thank
The
you,
famous
Susan.
actor Susan, of course. You all were in the Opera Mortalis. Well, I don't recognize you. Your wings are very pretty, but I don't recognize you. But the rest of you are in the Opera Mortalis with Thessing. Give me a sense motive check on her. Parents Susan and Locke, you guys are pretty sure like, oh, she's like a big fan of you guys, like creepily a big fan. Acro,
You need to roll for that. I already knew that.
okay. Acro, she's actively hostile towards you guys.
Oh.
It looks
I'm
like
gonna-
she does know, in fact, who you are. But she's for sure lying. That she's like excited about it and a fan. She looks like she wants to jump you.
I'm going to study her.
In the sexy way, right?
Well, in the Slayer kind of way.
In the Slayer ability kind. I mean, arguably.
No, the jump us. She wants to jump us in the sexy way.
Oh no, she wants to jump you, as in like fucking shank you, with a shiv. Maybe like
Right.
Just made it worse.
hit you with a lead pipe in an alley.
You're speaking Susan's language. That is definitely the sexy way.
Okay, I can't account for Susan's proclivities. All right. Well, I'll say as you're doing your study ability on her anyway, give me a perception check specifically on her, Acro.
Oh boy.
15's enough. You can see that as she has one of kind of those like slit style dresses, like up to the thigh on the right side. You can see that on the inside of her right thigh are 2 puncture wounds.
Cat, come down.
What?
Talking to my cat.
Oh, talking to the cat. I can hear the angry cat now.
He's hungry.
Yeah. Are you alright? You look like you've been wounded.
Oh, well, I'll, I heard that, you see, I came up here with my boyfriend, and he went down into the basement, and I've kind of been hiding up here since. I thought maybe you all, I mean, from what I've heard, you're so competent to survive. I mean, the 6 Trials of Larazad is a famously deadly play. Perhaps you could lead me down into the basement? I could use the protection.
Well, that explains why you're here, but how did you get that? And I point down to her leg.
She like glances down and like quickly like rearranges her dress so you can't see it, and she's like, "That nothing. There was a rat down there that bit me. That's when my boyfriend sent me back up."
Is it 2, like, symmetrical puncture wounds?
Yeah, it's 2 symmetrical puncture wounds.
Absolutely a vampire.
I'm gonna, like, tap on Susan's.
I don't have my Morrowfall daylight crouch anymore.
Sometimes sand flies.
Oh
fight
no! What a
in the wall,
nightmare.
like,
Okay, Susan, I'm gonna put you on the map in between them as well, because you're probably there as well.
Small sidebar. Were you able to calculate all the crafting stuff, Susan?
Oh yeah, yeah. Everybody gets everything that they wanted.
Were there any days left over? Or time?
Yes, but Susan's working on stuff he wants now.
Got it.
That's
How
fair.
much money
Didn't
do
know
we
if
have?
that included
Pretty
your
fair.
part. Then, sounds good.
How much money do we have?
Yeah.
It's
A
in the
lot.
notes, though.
It's a lot.
A lot.
Like, I was just like seeing how much leftover I have, I guess.
So go ahead. Who would be the closest to the stairs right now? Do you think that would be you, Locke?
Bad thing?
Huh?
Maybe unless it's a bad thing, then no.
Sounds like a confident yes. As you got, first of all, it's a con with a 22 on a sense motive. She's full of shit. I mean, obviously this is not a rat bite; it's a vampire bite. Everyone, give me a perception check though.
Zakana, 76,266 is your share.
Holy fuck!
Thank you. Can you type that down, please? Cheers.
Is that including the? Did you guys convert the gold from the Philosopher's Stone?
No, that doesn't include the Philosopher's Stone yet.
Oh, were you guys like waiting to see if you want like the resurrection potion?
No, more like we just haven't taken the time to find 20 pounds of lead.
That's fair. That's very fair.
Yeah.
All right, 34. So
Zakana, write your own number down, man.
Say it again.
76,266.
I'm just gonna kind of arrange you guys a little bit so you can fit into the room a bit better.
Thank you.
So unbeknownst to anyone, Locke, you hear a whisper in your ear. You know, you weren't with them at the play. I have no qualm with you. Perhaps you could serve me instead. Give me a will save from Locke.
Hang on, what happened?
Which was what was the last thing you heard?
You know.
Oh, you said, you heard like, you know, voice right behind you, like right in your ear, just like, you know, you weren't with them at the play. I have no qualms against you. Perhaps you could simply serve me and aid my revenge. And then you're making a will save.
Okay, give me just a minute. A time of it right now.
Far enough.
A cat yelling in the background.
It makes you feel better. I can't hear your cat now. I heard him for like a hot second, but not anymore.
What's your cat's name?
Soph.
Is there anything to add to that 16?
+2 against evil.
Okay, that would bring you to an 18. I'm not going to say whether that's a success or not, but do you guys, as a group, want to use the Lucky Drunk's blessing?
To add 2?
To add 2? It's 18 right now against evil. So 2 would bring it to a 20.
I'm fine either way.
I mean, what's the worst that can happen? We have to kill Locke?
What a quick turnaround. Locke was like the party favorite last session.
I don't know where you've been. Locke threw a rat, and apparently that's a no-no.
that was when the party fell out of favor.
Yeah.
Locke fell out of favor with the party.
I'm fine
I'm
either
leaving it up
way.
to you guys.
All right. If there's no consensus on using it, I'm gonna assume that we don't. Locke, as you turn your head, Locke turns their head and finds themselves under the irresistible sway of Thessing the vampire, whose blonde hair has become bleached white, his once lovely red royal robe in tatters. And put a little broken heart on Locke. And at this point, we are going to roll for initiative.
Okay. Is it okay if I buy some diamond dust?
Okay.
When I went shopping, I had forgotten to.
Oof.
Honestly, that might be good, so Locke doesn't just nuke this fucking tower.
And that's a whole lot less funny.
Ah.
Fair enough. We'll see what Thessing gets.
Ooh.
I truly,
Hey,
truly.
Susan finally showed up for once.
Oh, Susan showing up to the fight.
He's still last.
He is fully still gonna be except for Locke. He's not behind Locke.
Beautiful.
So. Also, I got to admire the people who wrote this fucking AP, because man, did they just make the weirdest amalgamations of things into stat blocks. Like we had that like negative energy enhanced undead skeletal triceratops, like 5 labels. This is a male unique human vampire variant rogue expert.
Fuck.
Wow. What a
That's a whole lot
handful.
of
Yeah.
a whole lot of words.
It's just like, what a stat block. All right, Acro, you wheel around and see the hated and reviled Thessing is in full vampire mode, like purple skin, bleach white hair, red eyes. Locke is just kind of like adoringly looking at Thessing, very clearly under the spell. You guys have seen dominated people at this point with vampires. What's your move?
Thessing, our friend.
Well,
Thessing's like, fuck you, we're not friends. You ruined my life and my career.
Did he
I
sense motive
cannot-
us and manage to get it?
Technically, Accio did that, and Accio's not here, and
Yeah.
Accio didn't tell any of us that he did that.
Oh, Akio's next. I'm hunting for him.
Great. Then,
He says him because
I
he
will-
thinks back in the play, Akio was like a ripped dude in disguise. And is fully a kitsune, so he has no idea what Akio actually looks like.
Will I be able to attack Thessing, or is he?
He's kind of like down the stairs. Like Locke is like directly in the way, blocking the stairs.
Ah, okay, I see where it is. Okay, so Vision was there then.
You could try like acrobatics by them. You could try like maybe like a bull rush to just like push through them and get behind everybody. If you want, you could try to you would have to hit their CMD. You could try to reposition Locke and like throw them out of the way behind you, like up into this room with the lady.
No, I think Bull Rush will be fine. That'll just be CMB, right?
Yeah, CMB. Oh, although I believe you might have to charge. You know what? No, I think you could do it on these stairs. You're kind of pushing through them. All right. What is your CMD lock? I presume much less than that.
I imagine it is.
All right, and that also is going to exceed Thessing's as well. So you kind of just shove past, huh?
I'm also very flat-footed.
Fair.
So that helps.
Um,
However, you definitely did not need help.
Yeah.
You've doubled it, basically.
doubled it. Jesus fuck. Acro, you can put your token right behind Thessing. You basically just shove them against the walls, like one to the left, one to the right, and end up behind Thessing.
And will I be able to take a move action to study them?
Yes, you can take a move action. You just can't do another standard. All right, you study Thessing as you end up behind him.
Or I guess.
I don't know if Acro shoved it a sexy way. I feel like he just fucking shouldered, like, checked you hockey style into the wall.
That will be my turn.
Alright, so that is going to be Thessing's turn next. What he is going to do, is he first of all puts his fingers to his lips and with a whistles, and you hear feet running up the stairs behind you. And you see that basically the stairs are going to be going down from you now. You see 3 vampire spawn crowding it. Well, they're wrapped in a curve. Essentially, he is going to get flanking. They run up. He is going to attempt a full round attack. He's going to stab you with a strange, like, black rapier. And then try and slam you as well. So what is your AC right now?
My AC now is 32.
With a 31, you parry his rapier out of the way.
I'm glad we went shopping.
All right. Then he is going to go in with a slam attack as well. That is atrocious. On a nat 1. He is going to miss with that as well as he growls in frustration. He's like, "It's not fair! It doesn't make sense! That stupid hunchback Milek isn't even here to help them!" These guys had a double
Check
move.
again.
Check again.
I whistle.
You guys were friends with Milek. I'm gonna say, give me a D100 roll. If you roll a 80 or above, Milek, the hunchback wizard, will show up to aid you.
Oh boy. Should have asked for an 81.
Should have asked for an 81. You see materializing out of the air in front of Locke. You hear, "Nah, I was invisible this entire time, waiting until Ekro needed me." And you see Milek the Hump appear with Archibald the Lizard, his familiar, on his shoulder. Alright, let's roll Milek into this combat. It's gonna be a 15. Ah, of course! It wasn't my blade, my swordsmanship. It was that stupid wizard messing with me. No, it was your poor swordsmanship. I was not yet involved.
Your pen?
No, is Milek, original Russian voice in Dance Games. Alright, Zakana.
This seems a bit convoluted. Aren't we on the top floor? Like, what's going on?
This is the stairs.
Yeah.
I can draw you like a picture.
Wrapped around.
Nah, that's all good.
This is essentially what you're working with here.
So everyone's single file there. Okay, good to know. Yeah.
Oh, you guys do also still know that Oh, sorry, I didn't take me on her turn. This girl tries to stab Zakana with a dagger.
Oh.
Does a 3 hit you?
Nope.
Cool. That's her turn. Continue, Zakana.
Yeah. I wish I could do something less lethal, but there's nothing much I can do that's less lethal. 5-foot step onto the bed. She doesn't seem like she can do much harm, can she?
She seems like an average, like, regular citizen of this city that is holding a dagger.
I'll be like, oh, Susan, you want to give me a hand to disable her?
You could try a disarm check. It would provoke an op attack from her, but she clearly is not very skilled.
Yep, disarm. Can I? Do I have to have a feat to steal instead of disarm? I don't know.
That's also a combat maneuver. It basically just, without the improved things, you're just gonna take an op attack.
Right.
If you want to try to steal it, you
And
could
what
roll
range can you roll?
a combat maneuver roll. And if you exceed her CMD, you'll take her dagger.
Right. I thought I could do sleight of hand as well. No?
Pop, 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 pop.
Or was that a feat?
I think a rogue ability might let you replace steal checks with a sleight of hand.
Okay. I'm just gonna delay to Susan and then aid him, I guess, because my CMB is really poor.
Okay, up to you, Susan.
Why are we not attacking Tessin?
Because there's no space.
Yeah.
He had to bull rush past and used his standard, so couldn't. Locke hasn't gone, but is dominated. Zakana moved over to try to deal with this girl, and you're right there.
Okay.
Yeah, and the stairs, so it's really difficult.
And you've got 3 vampiresses coming up to give you a hug.
I think you guys have fought enough of them now. You would know they're just spawn.
Right, that's still gonna try to hug him.
They're still gonna try to hug him, but you know, at least they're not like full-blooded vampires.
Alright, I'm gonna try to reposition Locke.
Okay. We'll say I don't want him to mess up your guys' flow, so Millet can be back here when he appeared, if you would like to just step forward and reposition Locke. And you can fully reposition them to the square above you. I didn't draw that staircase very well. This is open.
That's CMB, right?
Mm-hmm. And, I mean, they're a flat-footed
Don't
Arcanist.
sweat it.
So it's not going to be very hard.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
You're fine.
Just yeet just a bag of copper coins, like it's nothing. Throw them over there.
What the fuck is your problem? You guys suck.
Move! Get out the way!
You are enthralled by the vampire.
I think that's gonna be my turn. Reposition standard and then a 5-foot step up.
It's also April 30th, which means it's gonna be May. Alright, we have
Here.
Milek the Hump. I have to open book 2 to get his stats.
Did Susan aid me to do the woman or not?
No,
Sorry, I disconnected.
absolutely didn't.
Can I ask Milek to do it instead? Like, oh, help me with this girl.
Oh, Milliken just hold person her. Milliken play the role of Accio.
Okay, you want Milek to deal with the woman?
Please.
Hey.
I will aid him.
I can't do
Yeah,
anything.
in whatever he's
I don't know if Milek actually has hold person. He was like, most of my magic is to be stagehand. It is majority. I am illusionist. But I see that you do not have. Do you have shield bonus to AC, Susan? My friend.
No, Susan does not put a shield bonus to AC.
Alright, here is shield spell for you. Archibald! He claps for his lizard. Lizard skitters, like jumps off his shoulders, like muscular one shoulder onto your armor, Susan. And Archibald just like puffs out his little lizard cheeks, and a bubble of energy surrounds you with a shield spell. You have +4 shield bonus to AC.
Ben, can I try to dispel that or counter that?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
You are hostile to this party right now. Go ahead and make your caster level check to dispel his shield spell.
And I have a +4 to that because I actually just got greater dispel film.
Oh, good. I'm sure that won't be too much for his level 1 abjuration spell. All right, roll your caster level check. 20. I mean, yeah. You see Archibald like he's like a little like lizard sneeze, and the bubble just floop, gets sucked back in Archibald, and Milek is like, "Why, you Azamar, fucking shake off his influence. You miss with my lizard. It's very inappropriate. I do not like." But that was not even.
Got thrown across the room.
That is not even Locke's full turn. Locke still has a full turn here now. That was just a immediate action on their turn.
Okay, so I am going to boost my DC.
Oh god.
Boost my DC. And I'm going to cast a spell on this charming lad.
Do your worst against Milek.
You roll me a will save, please.
Locke would like to, or Susan's absolutely, no, now that he knows that she's fighting against the party.
I'm gonna take a 5-foot step, too.
Nope, you didn't
No,
declare
you
first.
didn't declare your 5-foot step.
You did not declare your 5-foot step.
I will say though, if this
Aren't I, like, down half a flight of stairs?
You look like you're 5 feet away from.
no,
on
he
the map
threw.
from me.
This is the top of the stairs. This.
Oh, I thought he threw me down.
Hold on. So let me move my fucking stair drawing. You're in the middle of the. No, he threw you up, like up onto the. Like you're on the landing with everybody right now.
Oh, okay.
I'd say he didn't 5-foot step. Sorry, brain freeze.
Alright, then I'll try to roll defensively.
Yeah, I feel like Locke would naturally be trying to cast defensively here as just a caster.
Oh yeah, between Zakana and Susan right now.
Yeah, I think that would just be like a natural reaction. All right, roll your concentration check.
Oh, that's +19.
It should be plus your. It's plus your like casting modifier, and also.
Yep.
Other thing. Sorry, my brain is really destroyed from the kids today.
Alright.
Yeah, it's 15 plus double spell level. It's absolutely enough. All right. What spell are you casting on Milek? And does a 9 pass the will save?
Nope, you've just been dominated.
Okay.
No.
We've got multiple dominated now.
I am sorry, but they make a compelling argument with their fluttery wings. They've always yearned to be free like a bird. Alright, Acro.
Can Zikana go first? Like, take a turn.
Oh, yeah, you delayed till the end of the order. Zakana, what are you doing? Well, I'm gonna make you a 4.
Now
Wait, can
that
I give the order too?
Give the order?
Yeah, like give him an order since he's dominated.
Yeah, he'll just resolve it on his turn. What do you want him to do?
Defend.
Defend you or defend Thessing?
Probably my master.
Okay, he will defend Thessing on the next turn. The reviews are not that bad. Thessing is in fact a decent actor. Everyone's like, oh my god, he must be dominated! He's talking nonsense. All right, Zakana, what are you doing?
I have a boots of teleportation. Is that a standard action or a free action to cast that? To like move with that?
What's the description say?
Let's double check the description. I haven't looked at that item since last we played. It is as if you had cast exactly as if you had cast the teleport spell, so it'd probably be a standard action.
Okay.
But teleport is it's a very long range spell. Like you move like 100 miles per caster level.
Yep. Just thinking now of the change of events. What can I do? Since no one helped me disarm her, and I've taken my 5-foot step, haven't I? So can't really do much there.
She's also again just like a normal citizen. Like it's not going to be hard to disarm her.
Okay, I'm gonna disarm her, but I kind of actually want to make a move against Lockman. Oh well.
Oh man, my cat is crack heading out with a twisty tie he found.
Just gonna disarm her just for the sake of it.
If you have weapon finesse, it goes off your deck. Okay.
Say again?
If you have weapon finesse, it will go off your decks and not just.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it should. I mean, if it's anything
like
above 11, then yeah, you made it.
yeah.
So you should-
Okay.
The dagger goes ping, like flying out of her hands. She's like, you don't understand. He's the best. He's the best lover and the best actor and just the best all-around person that's ever existed. You hear Thessalus is like, damn straight.
Hey, do you think that he'd bite my leg like that?
I'm sure if you asked him nicely.
Hey, I don't know your name, but like, are you trying to fuck?
You or Thessing?
Either?
I mean, like, well, I'm Susan. Like, what are you doing later?
Susan.
But this one is Susan.
I mean, like, first and foremost, I'm gonna try and bust up these fucks. I don't know why exactly, but I'm gonna.
Do you think you could give me like rad magic powers and I'll help you bust these fucks up?
I could only make you little.
Would that help?
Do you want that?
Do you want that?
This is a conversation for later.
Okay. She like turns away, starts like looking around the room for where her dagger went. All right, Zakana, are you taking move action as well? Zakana.
Sorry, I was muted. I think Zakana already 5-foot step earlier. So.
Oh right, you 5 stepped on the bed. All right, Acro.
Okay. Free action, I'm gonna improve my Slayer, study target. Swift action, I will Bane.
You think your weapons have any chance against me, the greatest actor Cheliax has ever seen?
They're just gonna bounce off his buns of steel, man.
I'm gonna
Exactly, my thrall.
I'm gonna give Thessing a negative review as I attack him.
Hey, what's the negative review? As you successfully crit him.
He was the weakest actor in the opera Mortalis.
As you say these words, kind of like imbue the holy power of your god, just smacks him across the chest with a flail. He's like, "No, it's not true!" And coughs up some black ichor. He takes that 50 damage.
And with my sneak attack,
Yeah, and
my,
your sneak and your bane.
Bane isn't. Does the 37 hit as well?
37 is gonna hit as well.
Cool. 50, 81, 114 damage then.
He's still standing. He looks real fucked up.
Here's some intimidate checks. So all of them will need to have to give me the fortitude save or be blind.
All right.
I don't think Locke can see me all the way down the stairs.
No, probably not. What's
Maybe
the
Milek.
fortitude save?
17.
Oh, Milek can definitely see you.
Okay.
Milek, I'm gonna say, Milek fails, so Milek's blinded right now. I'm gonna say the front two spawn can see. The third one probably can't.
That's fair.
Front spawn makes it. Back spawn does not. Hold on, I'm gonna mark them. I'm gonna mark everyone that fails with the like eye emoji. And then Thessing. Thessing does pass.
Probably. Yeah. So that was that.
All right.
And technically I do have a second one as well. So maybe another roll on that vampire spawn testing.
Oh, another roll for the hold on.
Yeah, because technically it's a free action whenever I sneak attack. So
Okay, other spawn does fail. Thessing still makes it, but the other spawn does go
okay.
down. Or go blind. All right, that's gonna be
my turn.
Thessing. That thing's not Jesus Christ. Thessing's not thrilled about it. He is. I actually realized I did 1 too few attacks than last time. He's gonna go 2 stabs and a slam against Acro again.
Okay. Does he get flanking if the thing's blind?
Let me see if his variant spawn. Coliseums have different variants. Let me see if they have scent. If they don't have scent, then no, they won't.
Oh, also I don't think he's an evil outsider, is he?
No, he's not an evil outsider.
Yeah, okay, that's what I assume.
His spawn do not have scent, so no, he is not getting flanking right now.
Cool.
Which will deprive him of his sneak attack.
That's good.
You say you're 32 now?
I am 32, yes.
Okay, miss. Potential crit, because it's a rapier. Or does not confirm, but is going to hit with a regular rapier attack. It's going to be 15 damage on the rapier as it stabs you.
Okay.
Ooh, that's going to be not a crit, because he needs a nat 20 to confirm, but he gets a nat 20 on the slam, so that is going to hit you. So, you took that...
It doesn't confirm?
Does not confirm.
Okay.
It's going to be 8 just straight up, bludgeoning damage from the slam. And then you need to make a fortitude save as he tries to start sucking the life out of you.
Are we okay if I use that +2 to bring it to an 18?
Sure.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Now we okay with it.
As this vampire's like offhand, the one like not holding the rapier, like slams into your chest with a palm strike. You see your like essence kind of linger on the skin of your body, this like white glow, and you're just like, oh, Grotus or whatever god you can send to help me, please. And you hear like the faint like clinking of like tin mugs from the tavern. And you get that +2, bring it to 18, which is his exact DC for energy drain. Which is good because he drains 2 levels with his drain. So you guys use your the Lucky Drunk's Blessing, which saves Acro that drain.
Good job, chat.
He is shout out to chat right there. The one that can see is gonna just fucking this is good. This is gonna be an op attack from you. Because she doesn't have good acrobatics. But she's trying to like rock up behind and get an attack.
29.
20.
Oh, sorry, it should be 25 because I had my flanking on accidentally.
Should be 25. I believe that still hits. That's still gonna hit. So 23 damage. The thrall is badly hurt. You kind of like hear the bones in one arm crunch as it goes limp. But she is still gonna throw a hand at you.
No. It should actually also be 20 because of my steady target.
Oh, okay. She's even more health than that. Well, there's 1 less bone fragment with that 3 health difference. She actually, you know what? She's not gonna swing a hand. she's gonna look you in the eyes, and she's just like, no, seriously, Thessing's the fucking best. Give me a will save.
No, seriously, he ain't, dog.
Okay, you resist the thrall, who they have a much more minor form of dominate, but she tries to dominate you into liking Thessing you, and she's like, how do you resist his charms?
If it wasn't for us, he would have drowned in that acid snake monster thing.
I
don't even know if he was in there, but
He wasn't.
He wasn't. He was like
yeah,
the judge
okay.
in that
I'm pretty
scene.
sure he's. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he'd like assigned us to go in there.
He was like, I thought the acid snake would be the end of you. All right. She's just gonna 5-foot step, and just this fully provokes an attack of opportunity as she tries to just slap Susan. How dare you harm the master? Believe it or not, this level 1 expert does not have improved unarmed strike and will provoke from Susan.
Okay, so can I take this -4 for the doing non-lethal?
Yeah, you can take -4 for not lethal.
But she's dead.
Bonk.
She goes in with her slap, with which her penalty to strength. First of all, it's a 15. Does not get through your armor. Even if it had, would have done 1 non-lethal because she did 1 damage -2. As she does this ineffectual like slap on your armor, you bring down the 10-ring Holy Greatsword's pommel just directly between her eyes. Her eyes roll up and she immediately drops unconscious.
There.
No!
Zakana.
Susan! How dare you hurt Susan? Susan!
Susan?
I didn't hurt Susan. I'm right here. I'm fine.
That's not Susan. That's Susan.
No, I'm Susan.
Everyone, shut up! I'm thinking!
Are there any more Susans?
Is it
that I
really
can
hard
grab?
for you sometimes? Because it's really hard for me sometimes.
Both Susans should point to each other, and we have to find out which one's the clone.
Oh, the Spider-Man meme?
Susan's like pointing to you as she her eyes just go cross as she falls to the ground. She's like, I'm Susan. Alright. Susan, speak of the devil.
Okay, no. I guess, okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to free action one of my new toys and turn on blinking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have a ring of blink, so now I have a 50% miss chance.
Good. That's what we needed.
You took up my...
And I'm going to free action rage and then swift action smite evil.
Okay, all good choices.
And then full round attack.
Alright, go for your swings. Are those with are those with all the bonuses factored in?
Those are with all bonuses except flanking.
Everything would have missed without flanking. However, his AC is 31. So the top 2 now hit.
Nice. Okay. So he would.
He's also evil undead, so go ahead and double, add an extra 11 damage
10.
to the top. Well, aren't you level 11 now?
Yes, but I'm only level 10 paladin.
Right.
First level blood rager.
Right, Blood Rager.
Yep. So first attack is 50 plus 8 holy damage.
58, got it.
Second attack is the 37 plus 5 holy damage.
Alright. As your greatsword cleaves through Thessing's body, his cloak rips in half, falls to the ground. His body begins to disintegrate into fragments of black skin floating into the air. And he's just like, no, this isn't the last of me. And a little bit of smoke trickles out of him and flees down the stairs.
Okay, are dominated people no longer dominated?
They're dominated until he's dead, and he's not actually dead.
Well, in that case, Susan's about to go ham.
I mean, try to like knock someone out.
Yeah. I'll take the -4 penalties.
Okay.
It'll be fine.
Milek is like, no, the master. You have done too much, Paladin. This is an unforgivable sin. Hiya! He shoots out a ray of energy from his offhand. What is your touch AC? And does a 9 hit it?
9 does not hit touch AC.
Oh, the beam.
Touch AC is 10 for everybody
Oh.
to start.
Well, there's some bonuses in there, right? It's not always flat 10.
Well, it's 10 for everybody to start, and then bonus.
Oh, I see. I see what you're saying. Yeah. 9 does not. Hits the ceiling on top of you. And that is his full turn. Lock. Your vampiric master has just turned to smoke and fled down, presumably to his coffin.
That was just completely.
Huh?
That was embarrassing to watch. You should be ashamed, other caster.
Look.
It was embarrassing to see how easily your master died. I agree.
Are there any windows?
Up here?
Yeah.
They are boarded up, but yeah, there's window here,
Can I
here,
see through them?
and one behind you. You can probably see out onto the street. The boards aren't like perfect.
Okay, and do I know where the entrance is? Is this like the second layer, floor?
This is the 3rd floor of the tower. It looks like he just fled down the stairs.
Okay. Can I see through the floorboards by any chance?
I'm gonna say give me a perception check. See if you can spot some holes here.
Okay.
28. I'm gonna say you can see his like smoky form is like it's like you almost miss it because it's going so fast. It like looks like it spiraled all the way down the stairs, like lower than where you guys were at the beginning.
Okay, so if I can see that, then I'm going to like do my move action thing and bamf down to where he is, and then I'm going to turn, look at the stairwell, and cast black tentacles.
So, you're bamfing down onto the stairs?
Onto to wherever he is, like 2 floors down.
Um,
That'd be a great band name.
2 floors down. He's like fully going down the basement stairs, like at the bottom of this area. Like when you first walked in the door, you guys went up these stairs. Hold on, that ping probably didn't drag you. Went up these stairs. He went down these ones to like below ground.
Okay.
So
Then that's where I'm going.
okay, from that angle, you wouldn't have a line of sight on black tentacles.
Just on the stairwell.
Oh, yeah, just on like
Going
this in case they come after you guys.
Yeah.
All right, you bamf down to here. So the stairs are curving down lower. Black tentacles is sealing off this stairway over here.
Then the bamfing just uses 5 feet,
Yes.
so I could move. I could move another.
5, 10, 15. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna move your token. As you are ending up in the basement area now.
Just trying to do the next logical thing besides using Phantasmal Killer on all of my friends.
To here is 15 feet. So I believe you probably still have 15 more after that.
Okay.
And you're now in N5. You can see that like this used to be like just a regular basement, but a hole has been smashed in the wall over here, leading out into some sort of like natural cave formation.
Okay. I'll just go through here, I guess. That's good.
Alrighty. So now that you've rounded that corner, you can see a bit more. It looks like there's some broken, smashed coffins up ahead. Probably not his. Behind you is just kind of like an open water area. Maybe like leads out to like the river or the sewers. But there is clearly a chamber farther ahead that you can't see from where you are. All right, Zakana.
Sorry, here. Can I drink a potion as a move action, or does it have to be stand? Is it a standard?
It's a standard.
Okay. I guess logically, I don't know. So Locke stepped up next to me and bamsed away, right?
Correct.
I think Zakana's gonna follow with boots of teleportation.
For teleportation, you would need to. It functions as teleport. So the less familiar you are with the place, the less likely teleport works. And you've never been to the basement of this building.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna teleport where she teleported, like down as well.
Through the floorboards? Give me a perception check.
Like as in when she first came. Yeah.
Oh, just like to the first floor? Okay.
Yeah, like what she did, basically. Is that possible?
Yeah, I mean, you can try, but you're going to have to roll the D100 to see how far off target you are.
I believe in you.
Okay. Can you teleport stealthily? I don't even know. I just basically.
This is viewed once. So anything over a 77, you're going to start having problems.
Oh, thank God.
All right. You teleport down on the first floor.
Yep. Do I notice if she sees me? Do I notice her?
She has moved. They have moved farther away. However,
All right, okay.
Unlike them, you don't have I think it's dimensional agility feat, so you can't move after teleporting.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you're right
so it's
there.
a standard action. I can't move after that. So it's a full run action.
Pretty much, yeah. For you. Acro.
I'm going to do a study on the blind one in the middle, and I'm going to full attack, starting with the one that's blind, and if I kill the one that's blind, I'm gonna 5-foot step and attack the one that is blind again.
Okay. Go for attack on the first one. All right. The first one was the one you had already. Whoa, sorry, my roll 20 froze up for a second. That one goes down, as you had already injured her on the last one.
It's actually not that one. I'm going for the blind one.
Oh, just the blind one? Okay, let me un-X her.
Yeah, but since they don't have the dex, I do get to sneak.
Yep, so add your sneak to that 23, because 23 is not going to be enough to do it.
32.
32, that will do it. So blind number 1 goes down.
Yeah, and then I 5-foot step there, and I attack the other blind one.
And that is a confirmed crit on the second one, so that's, I mean, dust.
Yeah. And then I'm just gonna, after, can I roll 2 fortitude saves to see if this one's blind?
Yeah, hold on. Is it? Oh, it's every. I keep thinking for some reason it's every time you crit, not every time you sneak, but it is every time you sneak. Yeah, blind.
Well, it's whenever I crit or I sneak. Actually.
Oh, okay. So I wasn't entirely wrong. But yeah, she's blind.
Cool. I'm gonna use my armor advancing to go 10 feet down the stairs.
Okay.
Where should I be?
So at this point, you are 5, 10, 15.
Like,
you're like, oh yeah, you're like right there. So you're almost to the next, go-y downy stairs.
cool.
All right, that's
And,
Thessing.
if they want to make the attack of opportunity,
Are you
that's
laughing at my
fine,
words?
but- No, I'm saying if they want to make an attack of opportunity, they can.
They don't even have scent.
They are blind. Okay, cool.
Um,
I figured it wouldn't hit.
all right. I'm gonna give her evens odds. All right, she's gonna run at Susan. And bounce off his arm. This is gonna provoke an op attack from you, Susan. And she'll try to panic and claw if you don't end her life immediately. End her life immediately. Alright, spawner dead. That one's snoozing. Susan.
Susan is gonna double move then. He's got a 50-foot base, so wherever 100 feet lets him end up.
Okay, hold on. Let me do math. 1, 2,
There are tentacles.
3, 4, 5,
Not
6.
with my ring of freedom of movement.
Oh, good.
That's 30. How much feet do you have?
Double move makes it 100.
100, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. Running through the tentacles. 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, going down the stairs. 100 would get you to here. You can see lock up ahead.
Where exactly are the tentacles? What floor?
Once you can probably see them up here. They're like wriggling in the stairway right in front of you. Acro up here.
Got it.
That's Milek. He's he's blind. He's gonna bump his way down the stairs. He is going to fully roll down the stairs to the next floor, taking 6 non-lethal damage.
No.
Oh, with Milek and C, you're in big trouble. Lock. So you got one unexplored chamber down here in the caves, and you can see Susan has just rounded the corner behind you.
Fuck off already. Start moving.
Okay.
Bring it on, Luck.
Fight you. But I will.
All right. You see a fancy coffin. Sitting on top of it is like a playbill of the 6 trials of Larazad. Oh, okay. Never mind.
I'm gonna just stand there. Flip through my book.
Okay. You flip through your book looking for some new spelly spoos. Zakana? So 15's gonna get you to here behind Susan if you go down the stairs.
Does Zakana have freedom of movement, or did he bypass the?
Bypass the tentacles. The tentacles were here, coming from the 2nd floor. Zakana went straight to like the basement stairs.
Got it.
Is it cordon off, or can Zakana actually like just jump off from here straight down?
It's like walled off.
It's walled off?
Yeah, so to the one right here
and
diagonally above Susan you've gone 15 feet. So you'd have to go like that.
That's double movement. She's gonna choices. She's gonna just drink a potion of invisibility. Yeah.
Okay. Standard action, drink a potion of invisibility. You bamf out of existence. Acro. Scary tentacles up ahead.
I will use my unfettered shirt for 10 rounds of freedom, or 10 minutes of freedom of movement.
Jesus Christ. All right.
And I will also start moving down the stairs.
All right.
My base speed is 30.
And the shirt's just a free action, right?
Yeah.
10, 20, 25, 30. That's one movement is getting you to here.
Okay. Then let me double move.
All right. Yeah, basically you'd be able to double move and get to here.
Cool. That.
All right.
Turn.
Shuzen.
So, I mean, okay.
No, Locke was just flipping through their spellbook, doing Arcanist bullshit. All right, Susan's running up on Locke here.
-4 on that.
I mean, yeah, definitely still hits.
That would be 32 non-lethal, right?
Yeah, 32 non-lethal. So basically, yeah, you got to deal enough non-lethal that it equals Locke's health.
Right.
You're swiftly approaching it.
I mean, 32 was a significant chunk, to say the least. Locke, what do you think you're kind of like as Locke is just like flipping through spellbooks, like, ah, yes, like the arcane knowledge fills their mind. Susan just walks around the corner and just like basically pistol whips you with the back of a sword.
I really don't want to get mad. I feel as though they'd still feel bad about the rat, even dominated.
There's two conflicting emotions. Emotion 1, protect master. Emotion 2, I hurt rat.
I hurt the rat.
Lab rat from Acro's just like, fuck them up, they're a lost cause. All right, that's Susan's move. How long are they blinded? Is it just 1 round or 2 rounds?
It's actually 1d4 rounds.
Okay, go ahead and roll that.
So it gets 1 more round.
Okay. He's gonna
Or no, he was blinded when he charged for Susan, and then he was blinded when he ran.
Oh yeah, that was 2. That was 2. Okay, so he's not blind anymore. Right, 5, 10, 15. Oh shit, black tentacles. They did not have spell to bypass this. Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Oh god.
He's gonna just go ahead and full sprint through the black tentacles.
Just cast grease on yourself and hope that they just kind of around.
I do not have grease.
Call yourself a stagehand.
Yeah, what self-respecting wizard doesn't have grease?
All right. Let's all calm down, okay? Let's get off me. Let's get off Melek's hump, all right? He's got
What a gross way to put that.
He's got like pyrotechnics. He's got like minor image, color spray, featherfall, like shit that would be good for the murder play. You know what else he has? He's got a big fucking heart, okay? He showed up.
True. He knew we needed help.
He knew you guys needed help. Huh?
A lot of help he's been.
Look, I was immediately dominated by you, so I don't know why you're complaining. I was there solely to buff and assist, and then you turned me into a attack wizard. He's out of Melek's wheelhouse. Okay, so Remind me of Black Tentacles. If he can make it all the way through, because it's on your turn that you roll to grab people, right?
Creatures that enter the
Or is it
area
enter?
of effect are automatically attacked.
Okay, give me the CMB roll.
So
It is
CMB is
my
caster level +4.
basically cash level
1
plus
plus
5.
5?
Yeah, cash level plus 5
Okay.
on this poor Malecticon.
Wait, so it's just caster level +5?
Yeah.
Not a d20? Okay.
Or sorry, no, it's a CMB roll still. So, D20 plus caster level plus 5.
Oh, please,
That's good. That means he's not grappled.
please, good. I didn't know if
Wait, 17?
his
On the nat one, I'm gonna say he makes it through these tentacles.
CMD is
Oh, okay.
because that would have gotten me.
Because technically, CMBs per rules count as attack rolls. So nat one on attack rolls miss. He gets up on the stairs right behind the Acro, and he's like, "Milek is back."
I wish I never wished you into existence.
It's your fault. You rolled the 80, and now Milek is here. Look, all I'm saying is I am shredded for wizard. It's very impressive.
That's awesome.
Okay.
Lock.
I'm gonna 5-foot step, and then I'm gonna use stone shape to try and close that off.
Stone shape. Existing pieces. Blah, blah, blah. How much can you? Up to 10 cubic feet plus 1 cubic foot per level.
10 cubic feet makes a 1 foot wide section at 5 foot wide. You can
Okay, so
they can bring it up 2 feet,
so blah, blah. So that
or they could do it 2 inches and make it much taller. But still, it's the 5 foot wide.
oh, and 5 foot wide and 5 foot tall. So you're saying
2 inches multiplied it by 6 to. They could bring a 5 foot wide section at 2 inches thick worth of stone, 6 foot tall.
that would seal up this tunnel. These tunnels down here are natural cave formation. They're not very big.
Cool.
So you turn around, like, your hand begins to glow, and just the stone, almost like liquid, flows together as if there was never a tunnel there. Hold on, let's knowledge check. Did the Milek hear semantic, the verbal components of stone shape? Excellent work.
Can I make it so that there's an itty bitty hole that I could see through?
Give me a spellcraft check.
Okay.
See how well you're shaping the stone right here. Yeah, I'd say you could leave like a little fucking peephole, about like the size of like a quarter. It goes all the way through. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. That is Locke's turn, which brings us to Zakana.
Zakana is invis, right? So
Zakana is invisible,
Lock now.
and I don't. Locke, do you have any see visibility or true sight or any such bullshit?
No, not active.
Okay. Then no, they cannot see you.
Taking a swing. What was that? Yeah.
34 is gonna hit. Are you doing non-lethal?
Yeah, non-lethal.
Okay, so that's 30. Still gonna hit. So 18 plus sneak
Is it
attack.
sneak attack? Oh, you can't sneak attack with non-lethal, can you? Can you?
I believe you have to have a specific archetype lets you do that.
You have
probably
you
not.
have to have a
Yeah.
non-lethal weapon dealing
Like a
damage like a sap.
Yeah, nah, that's fine. I would have because Zikana wants to do the hampered thing, so probably full like. Oh, would it lethally kill her though? Probably not, because
Them.
damage.
They have they them pronouns.
Them, sorry, them. Yes.
But I mean, they are a caster. They are not very high health.
Well, Zikana would wanna do the hampered, so this will go through as lethal.
Okay.
that kill?
That's
Well-
38 damage then. Locke, are you alive?
Yes.
Where are you at?
Okay.
I am at 36.
So you're at 36 lethal. What was your non-lethal that you took from Susan?
32. You could basically flick my nose and I'd pass out.
Yeah, you have like a very serious bruise on you, as well as this like now stab wound. Those two together, you are a hair's breadth, one wing feather from passing the fuck out.
And now Locke can't take a 5-foot step.
Would
And speed's
that
reduced by half.
undo your invisibility?
It would, yeah.
Yes.
You're not invisible anymore. Acro.
Okay, I'm gonna start walking this way.
Okay.
Do your worst, Mulek.
Get back here. Mulek's not done with you. You see
Is
Milek
he going
pull out
to
a fucking
attack, or-
dagger.
Oh no!
Oh.
Don't do it. I'm going to assume he misses. Am I able to see the stone wall lock put up?
From that angle, no, probably not.
Okay. Then I don't think I can really do
Ooh, actually,
anything.
Okay.
What I will do is I guess I'll just cast Bless for me, myself, and or not me, myself, me, Susan, and Zakana.
Yeah, you can try to counter it. What's bless? Like a level 1 spell? I'm sure it'll be fine.
Cast level.
You owe me a spell slot.
The gray light of Grotus like grows out of your body as the bless happens, and then all of a sudden there's just a screech and it vanishes.
Well, that was move and standard. I am finished.
He's out of the order. Just take him out. Susan.
Come on. Spank me, daddy.
Oh God!
We're just gonna cut that later.
Zakana,
My pure channel.
Can you switch places with a willing ally?
you cannot. Not if it's not your turn. You're all up in the way, my guy.
No, just acrobatics through
Can you
everybody.
reposition me?
Into the water, I guess.
I could, but that would then become my action.
This is great.
Acrobatics.
Thanks for ruining everything.
Dude, maybe we'll get a nat 20 acrobatics and just fucking somehow tuck and roll.
I'm gonna bull rush past entirely.
My God, this is great.
Okay, roll a combat maneuver.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your roll combat maneuver? I positive
Hell
it gets
yeah.
past lock. Does it get past Zakana? What's your CMD? Presumably not.
26.
Yeah, presumably not 32. Once again, with his big old golden pauldrons, Susan just fucking checking people out of the way to get behind. Good God.
I do not pull any punches trying to brush past Zakana, by the way. So Zakana experiences Susan's displeasure for that particular activity that he just did.
Hey, watch it.
All right. Felix says, I have won. He vanishes.
Oh my god, he could be anywhere.
That would provoke though. So Locke, if you had something to attack
I
me,
don't. I have hands.
Yeah. You're not catching Locke's hands. You're not gonna catch these hands.
Yeah, I was
All
gonna
right.
say.
So it's my turn now.
Yeah, it's Locke's turn.
I am going to 5-foot step, and since I was able to see through that, I'm gonna
You
end
can't
up
5-foot step.
back here.
You,
You can't 5-foot step.
why can't?
The sneak attack.
Hampered.
hampered. That was
Yeah.
the sneak attack ability from her. All the target's speed is reduced by half to a minimum of 5. In addition, the target cannot take a 5-foot step.
Right then.
I mean, you can see the hole from there.
Yeah. I'll just do that then.
Okay. You bam through the wall. I assume, like, probably you could only manage to get, like, one square behind and then run up there.
Yeah.
Hold on, but would that provoke?
It's not a spell.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's some... They're on their Arcanist bullshit again.
I'm gonna double up stone shape. No, like right next to it. I'm gonna.
Oh,
make it
it's like
thick.
double thick. Alright, hold
Yep.
on. Double thick. Looks like really fucked up lips.
What? Was there a hole there?
Yep. I very specifically asked for it.
I did make them roll for it, to be fair. Alright, Sakata. Wait, alright, hold on. Pause for a second. How thick did you say the stone was, Susan? It's like 6
Like
inches?
2 inches?
2 inches?
2 inches.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a double makes it 4.
Alright, 2 inches. So now it's 4 inches. This is regular cave stone. Let me pull up my material guide. It has hardness 8 and 15 hit points per inch of thickness. So it has hardness 8, 60 hit points to get through that wall. Do with that what you guys will. Also,
Look, guys,
hilarious is like,
uh,
what's the end game here? Vampires take like 1d6 plus 1 days to reform.
If I can make it thick enough, maybe they'll just give up.
Might give up on Thessic, not on you though.
Okay. Alright, Zakana, what are you doing?
I'm gonna 5-foot step and be like, "Oi, Locke, if you just come with us and get back to our lives, we'll just forget about Thessic and not kill him."
I mean, are you lying?
No, seriously. I don't know if the others would agree, but that's what Zakana. Zakana just frustrated. That's all.
Alright, they make that offer to you. I'll say you can have a immediate action here to respond.
I'm dominated.
Free action.
I'm full ass dominated. You know what? I'm just gonna say that I am like full ass dominated. So, as much as I think that is what I would normally like to do, no.
Anybody got a crossbow?
You hear a voice in your head. Good, yes. Protect the coffin.
This is a whole lot less sexy than I was hoping it was gonna be.
Then you can get in the coffin after.
Ugh. Oh God. No. I got the
guess-
bad shivers.
I don't know. Like, Susan, what do you want to do?
I mean, you can always roll damage on the wall. Just stab it. You don't get sneak attack, but
Roll damage?
yeah.
Yeah, alright, full round attack then. Does it miss with the net one?
I believe it technically does have AC if it's an object, right?
I believe it's just a wall. Like, I don't think it has AC.
Oh.
It's just got hardness and health. I'm looking again right now.
Beautiful. I'm so
'Cause
sorry.
I know like doors have AC technically.
Can I crit on the wall as well? If it doesn't have AC?
I don't know what the AC would be. I'm gonna say it's flat AC 10. So then that one will miss, but the crit will happen. So there is 60 damage of stone total. So 30, 41.
And isn't it reduced by 8 with the hardness?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I gotta do it. This is the way I'm doing the math in my head. 30, 41, 51, 63, and then it's gonna be 63 minus 32, so 31 damage. So there's 29 hit points left on the wall.
Just bites the door. Bites the wall.
But that's a per square inch, right?
Okay, the one damage doesn't get past the hardness. Your teeth like chip on the stone.
Ouch.
The 32 damage is a per square inch, correct?
I'm gonna say if you can break through, like, I'm not gonna make you cut down the whole wall here. Like, if you get 60 damage, you're gonna break the wall. It's gonna like structurally fail.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, you'd be attacking it all day. Acro.
Right. I don't think I can dispel magic on the wall. And I can't attack it either.
Then what
Guess
will
I'm
you
gonna
do?
cast See Invisibility in case of Melik and in case Locke decides
Oh,
to
yeah.
prepare any more nasty surprises.
Susan has the spectral shroud on, so he could already see invisible.
Felix only strategy. Okay.
So if you
Susan,
could just- yeah.
go ahead.
Alright, so now I'm going to use one of the fun properties of the Ten Ring Sword.
Okay.
I'm going to take out the ring of freedom of movement and swap it out with a ring made of adamantine, which allows the sword to take on the properties of adamantine.
Oh no.
Susan,
Oh,
no.
dang. Yeah, you're
you
right.
can pass through it. Ghost form.
I go spectral. I go fully spectral. I completely forgot about that.
I forgot to.
That's why I should have it. Okay.
Locke, you see
gave it up, huh?
you see
Yeah,
a
hell
ghostly
yeah.
white
Hell yeah.
Susan just phase through the stone.
Alright,
Oh,
so
come
that's
on, then. Stop.
10 foot, which eats up 20 of my 50 feet of a single move, and then there, and now a standard.
Okay, go for the standard.
About to get my shit rocked.
So,
No, you don't. What's your AC? -4 to that is 17.
Yeah, you still hit.
Oh, okay.
if there's one thing Drow's characters never have, it's a higher than 17 or higher AC.
Okay, Cetus had good AC.
What was Cetus's AC?
However, It was like 23.
Okay. Well, also what we're seeing is his rolls.
Okay, that's not my fault. Also, I built this character in like 30 minutes because he said, "Hey, Drow, you're on." And I was like, "Oh shit,
That's
I'm
because
on."
I didn't have players. All right. With the flat of the sword, you just smack Locke on the side of the head, and they pass out.
Cool. And can I finish out my move or no?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, I'll say you can finish the move. You can go over to the coffin. All right. You have to wait till next turn to open it, but rounding the corner, you double moving because he actually moves slower because of the hump. You see Milek trying to be extra sneaky, acro, because he thinks he's fully invisible. He's just holding a dagger. Locke's unconscious. Zakana.
Can I tell him, drop the dagger, Milek? I don't want him to hurt you.
Yeah.
To be fair, his order was to defend, not to attack.
It's true. But defend the master. He can't let these people go kill the master.
Yeah. The best defense is an offense.
Please, this is a wizard.
Does that proceed?
Gatorade. H2O. I mean, Acro shouted out that he's there, so you probably know someone's there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take a swing then.
Lethally or non-lethally?
No, non-lethally.
Okay.
I'm gonna kill Milek.
All right. First, give me a D100.
Sorry,
50 or higher, you hit.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, 51 or higher, you hit. Math.
What was it again? D100.
Yep. All right, that's a hit. Roll damage. Or sorry, roll your attack first. That's a potential hit. Gets through the invisibility. 21 is a hit for 12. And then the crit, he's fully unconscious.
Okay, that's good.
All right. At this point, we're gonna go out of
Milek,
combat.
You there, Milek?
Milek just appears out of nowhere, just fully prone. I'm gonna say we're out of combat at this point. You guys can open the coffin and stab Thessing to your heart's content here.
You want
Susan
to keep him as prisoner?
does so.
All right. You open it up. You see it's like lined with like lots of like different playbills of shows he's been in over the years, all like
What
kind
a
of damp with this
douchebag.
cave. And as he passes away, this really does represent the last vampire in the city. Sivenshin's legacy is gone after decades. And you guys can get some XP.
Out of all the NPCs, he chose this one.
Yeah.
I hate that I got dominated by like the least sexy vampire.
4,100 XP to everybody.
I
And
hate that this guy was like, "Oh, you should crawl in the coffin." To what? A bunch of smoke?
no, his body reformed in there.
Already?
I mean, he's not like back, but you know, it's like the body's there, she's not awake.
Oh! Necrophilia! Great!
Yeah.
Oh, thank you for your offer. What's his fuck?
I mean, technically, any sort of sex with a vampire
It's
is necrophilia.
it's always
but-
necrophilia.
I don't know. If it's an animated undead, I think there's a difference.
Dead body's a dead body.
Chat, get in the comments.
Unlike.
This is an important debate. The world's got to know.
Okay, but hear me out. It's not just a dead body. It is a dead body with a conscious.
A consciousness?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, you get that loot, and I'm gonna be a bit of a sassy boy here. I'm gonna redeem something in chat
Oh my god.
because it's been a crazy week, and I want some shenanigans.
Was that not enough for you?
Will
Are
we
you
get,
not entertained?
I was pretty entertained.
At least locked in and lets me kill them.
You guys want a deck of many things?
Oh wow.
Want to draw from the deck?
Absolutely do.
Let's do it. Yeah.
Hey, I
Oh,
figured,
I
Drow,
didn't know it's
you
not bad.
rewrote this deck for us. I figure you gotta get it in the game you're in.
I thought you were gonna say that I have to do it.
You're still dominated, but this time by the GM. Draw the.
You must
I will.
draw.
I will.
Do you want to be the drawer? Hold on, I gotta get my cards
Unless
out.
you guys want to. But then if you say that it's me, I'll do it.
Alright, you can do it.
I will pass because I summoned Melek.
You blew all your luck on
I already
Melek.
had my
You guys
1d100.
Alright, let's shuffle
Let's
this bad
Zakana
boy
do it.
up.
Let's Zakana do it.
You want to do it?
Do you want to do it,
Zakana
Scott?
doesn't get a whole lot of
Sure.
opportunity to roll for things.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, I'm literally just gonna draw from a deck and then show it to the camera.
What am I? Oh, okay.
Alright. I'm gonna show the camera before I even look it up. This is what it is. That is the 6 of clubs. Now let us find out. That is insanely thematic.
Oh god.
You become a vampire.
You draw the locksmith card. You get a permanent +5 to disable device.
Oh,
Yay!
wow. Thank you. Now I gotta keep playing every episode.
God damn. That's been by far the most on-the-nose draw I think we've ever done.
What was the buff again called?
It's called the locksmith.
I don't think that it's on Hero Lab. You should just add it.
That's okay. Yeah. +5, hey?
+5. Untyped bonus, so it should stack with any other roguey
yeah.
shenanigans. Well, not as much
Thank you,
shenanigans
guys.
as I thought would happen, but hey, I reap what I sow.
No, that's really good.
Alright.
I'm at 31 now.
Oh my goodness. Alright, so... what do you guys want to do now? You absolutely just curb stomped Fessing. Depriving the enemy of a potential vampire ally.
That's a terrible roll. I am sorry for that.
Oh my
Is that-
god, yeah,
Who's
4
that?
2s and a 1.
15. 76.
Who's that for?
Oh god,
That's for you, Locke.
15
Oh, for
out of
me?
a max of 42.
I
Some
am
rough
still
rolls going on here.
unconscious from non-lethal damage.
No, you're not still unconscious.
What? Any magical healing wakes you up from
It-
unconsciousness.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, thank
And
god.
doesn't it restore 15 lethal and 15 non-lethal?
It actually just removes all non-lethal.
Oh.
Non-lethal's real easy to get rid of. The only danger with non-lethal, which was I was kind of worried was going to happen, if you do too much non-lethal, you can just straight up kill them.
And that's what I feared for Susan the second.
Yeah, luckily
Yeah.
Susan the Second lived. But no, my friend in college, we played like a one-shot. And it was like a level 20 one-shot, and he was like, "Oh, I'll just non-lethally hit them with my fighter with my sap." And like
Oh god.
level 20 fighter brought this like level 3 city guard to like -40 with non-lethal. Just bashed his skull in.
No.
Like, dude, you're magically enhanced to have 30 strength. Like, what did you think was gonna happen?
Alright, so we can check out that Gargoyle something tavern, or we can go to Roland's shop. I think those were, or
We can
we
get
can
some
go
lead
check
as
out
well.
Pell Knights.
Up
Where
to you
do we
guys.
want to
What
go?
happened? Why do I feel like my standards have lowered?
Do you guys wake up Melek and other Susan?
Oh yeah.
Susan doesn't, but it's because there's only one Susan.
Um.
And red dress
And
lady.
Susan is already awake.
Wow. I thought
Was
you
this
were a
woman
paladin.
dominated as well?
Yeah, she was dominated as well. You think Thessing Ulvano is good enough to get Susan random level 1 expert? No.
Are we near the stage house?
He has no
by any chance,
fangirls.
where we put the play on?
Near the playhouse?
Yeah, near the play. Because I want to bring poor me like somewhere safe,
Oh
but I don't know where you
goodness.
live.
Hold on.
Or maybe to the hideout with Children of West Crown.
You guys are at Thessing's tower, all the way over here.
Oh, hey, if you give me like a minute or seconds, I can flip through my book and we can
We could what? You cut out there.
teleport.
Oh, okay. Have you seen the Shrine of Eredin yet? Oh no, you guys want to go to Delvehaven probably.
Seen one of the things.
Yeah, you've seen the Delvehaven base, which is where everyone is now anyway.
Okay, yeah. Then if you can teleport us all, I guess, to Delvehaven, they can take care of Milek and Imposter Susan.
Foster Susan.
All right. You guys teleport there. You know, they get some healing potions out, wake up Milek and Susan. Milek is like, if you ever need me, you don't have to call. I will be following you invisibly at all times from now on.
Oh god.
No.
May get dangerous, Milek. Maybe you should take a rest.
Are you sure?
Very sure, because what
Yeah,
would
we're
happen
pretty sure.
to Reginald? Reginald or Archibald? Which one is it?
Archibald.
Yeah, what would happen to Archibald if something happened to you?
That's true.
I'd take him.
Would you also go back to Milek's house and retrieve Carbuncle, his brother? They are both Anoli lizards, very good at camouflage, as long as the camouflage is only green or brown.
Well, would you take care of 2 lizards? I think that's a lot of responsibility.
I used to have 3 Anoli lizards in real life.
I have a lizard.
They're really cool. They can they're like chameleons, but just for green and brown.
And they have those beautiful bright red dewlaps.
Well, how
Some
would we
species do.
explain
Mine
it?
don't. There's like a couple Anoli subspecies. Mine were just like pure green.
How could we explain to Carbuncle if something happened to you? You should go home.
Alright, it has been a pleasure. The other Susan,
Babysitting for
do you want... I would love if you would babysit Carbuncle and Archibald. I could use night on town. Prices are rock bottom right now with all the looting and the rioting.
like whenever we're having downtime.
Alright,
Bye.
next downtime.
Warm.
I would greatly appreciate. Okay. He leaves. Gives you like his address, so you can contact him. Other Susan turns to Locke and is like, "Did we like flirt while that creep was controlling us?"
I mean, was that all it was for you?
Was that all it was for you?
Who answer first?
Alright, how about I count down from 3 and we both answer it once?
Oh, no. Nope.
Come on, it'll be fun.
Fine.
Alright,
Wait. On 1 or after 1?
after 1. Like 3, 2, 1,
Okay.
then we say it.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. You're pretty.
That's all it was. Oh.
Can you make me small so I can leave? She's just like, can you make
I'm
me
just gonna cast invisibility on myself.
panic and leave the social situation? She just like nods and like leaves the hideout. She's like, fuck this. Alright, cool beans. So where are you guys going?
I have no idea what just happened, but the gargoyles, was that the thieves?
The gargling gargoyle.
Sorry, the gurgling gargoyle. Yeah, was that
The gurgling gurgle.
That was that for shenanigans then.
That's pretty good. On a scale of 1 to shenanigan, I'd give it a shenan.
Yeah, let's go to the gargling gargoyle. I need a drink.
The gargling gargoyle?
The gurgling gargoyle.
Alright, let's go to the gaggling gargoyle.
No. The gassy alligator.
Alright. So, give me one momento. Dynamic lighting. I don't want you here, you silly nut.
Is that where the thieves hideout was? We said? Yeah.
Wait, could we rest too?
Yeah. You can rest.
Burned a lot of my stuff.
Okay.
Trying to get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, there's no reason why we can't, right? We're not in the rush.
No, you can rest.
Can I get some heals?
Here, while you guys sort out healing and resting, why don't we take a quick ad break and I'll be back in about 5 minutes? You guys need more time?
You're kidding.
Tuesday.
Oh my
15,
god.
16, 17, and 18 on 76. What are the chances of that?
Man,
That is beautiful.
I'm really glad I didn't hit mute yet before you had that reaction.
However, that isn't enough.
What are the chances of that?
Oh god, I'm sure we could math that out.
That was beautiful. That was honestly the most frustrating thing I have ever seen happen to a paladin.
I feel like if I messaged my high school statistics teacher, we could get him on Discord.
Oh, no, please, please, no.
Mr. Heilman, save us. Save us from this statistic nightmare.
Are we still live?
Yeah, we're live. I'm gonna mute us now, though.
Oh, God.
All right. When you guys are ready, you can drop yourselves in front of the gargle.
I really hope that this is just like a regular old tavern, so I can drink after that horrible experience. Also, why do you still have the
Have what?
thing
I don't. Those
that your aura of
regular
courage?
auras.
Your aura of courage.
The other one is a 60-foot radius. These are much smaller than that.
All right.
They're beautiful. I do miss your gleaming dick, though.
Well, I mean, who?
All right. Well, wait. Zagan will be here in a second. All right. So as you guys walk into the Gargling Gargoyle, it's an old tavern, one that is well loved by West Crown's nobility. It's known for its seafood and its monster-themed private rooms, each featuring a taxidermic example of the monster that it's named after. As you guys enter, everyone can go ahead and each give me a fame check.
But I have like a negative to that since I've not been with these lads.
No, you can just do it.
Oh, well, I'm not even gonna try.
This is for each person.
Oh, for everyone?
Yeah, each person has
Oh.
to individually make it.
Hello?
So what is the fame check again?
D20 plus 23 plus charisma modifier.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Roll a fame check, Zakana.
Fame.
You?
Yeah, everybody.
Okay.
It's gonna affect the bar's attitude.
23 plus 5.
No, 23 plus your charisma modifier.
Oh, yuck.
Oh no.
All right. Moderate successes here. So as you enter, the crowd kind of raises glasses. Some of the nobles seem pretty delighted that you guys are here. The aristocracy is certainly struggling right now. And as you're there, a nobleman, kind of just normal of his ilk, very like nice, like velvet robes and stuff, comes up to you and he's like, "Hello, my name is Armin Rosala, of the Rosala family. I was wondering if I could have a private chat with you?" We could.
Rosala family. Never heard of it.
Give me a knowledge local check.
Are you sure you're famous enough to be talking to us?
Zakana's never heard of him, but Lockie, this is maybe not like one of the most prominent nobles in the city, but like from like the middle of the pack of the nobility.
Susan, he's cool. He's cool. If
Right,
it's not
but-
overstepping, like
What would his title be?
certainly not as cool as yours, but like pretty cool.
No. I'm literally asking. This is
Hey man, what's your title?
no life is a competition, and I have to win.
Lord Armin Rosala.
Lord, you're not even a baron? Ha! Beneath my notice.
Listen, if we could adjourn to the Manticore room,
I'll-
perhaps we could talk.
I'll totally talk to you if you buy me a drink.
Sure, that's fine.
Thanks.
All right. He brings you guys to the.
What did you say? Excuse me?
I said you're a cheap date.
Of course I am. And I have never claimed to be anything else. Is that a couch?
Yeah, there's a couch in the corner.
I am going to go, like, kick back on it.
Can we
a
like turn
selfish
off the
asshole.
green aura for a while? I can't see anything.
It is kind of gross.
All right. Well, anyway. It is the Lord. So this is the Manticore room. There is a stuffed Manticore head over the couch over here. Listen.
I've done a couch as well.
The
You're sitting on my feet.
You are the heroes of West Crown, and
Oh.
my life is in danger.
They're sitting on my feet. Hang on. Move your butt. I'm just gonna put them on your lap.
Please. What? This is serious.
Right.
Did you bring me a drink?
Crushing feet is also serious.
Listen, if you help me, it would help your political standing. I have friends in Nagoria, in the capital.
I'm pretty sure you know who we are. We've got clout.
I know, but man, life is a competition. Let's have his clout too. I mean, like his friends.
Right, but he's not even, like, as famous as us.
Doesn't have to be as famous. Every one that you pass up is one that he has that you don't.
I don't know what you just said. It doesn't make sense.
Damn it, I was hoping that you'd be
Alright.
stupid enough to just believe that bullshit. Tell us more.
I think that the council has hired assassins against me.
So right now
Keep
I'm
talking.
feeling like the James Franco meme where people are lined up in a noose and I just look over first time.
Yeah, yeah. Here's just some
I
noble
don't like all
people.
of those people.
Oh, there's just noblemen that waved at you guys when you
That-
came in.
Definitely do not believe that.
Okay. He's like, look, please, can we just adjourn? I could bring you to my townhouse on the other. It's just down the road.
You're
Somebody
leaning in a little
sense
bit too
motive.
close.
You want
Somebody
protection.
sense motive. Sense motive.
Why don't you sense motive?
Certainly.
Because I suck at sense motive. I'm about as intuitive as a brick.
Yeah, same here.
Oh.
I'm still
It's not
thinking
so
about the
bad.
fact that Zakana sat on my feet.
Assisting to a 33. He's very genuine. He's scared as fuck and wants you guys to come protect him at his house.
Perhaps we should
What
go.
do we gain from this?
Do you know
Reputation? I'll pay you.
How much?
Do you know who these assassins are or who they're with?
The Council of
Just-
Thieves.
Oh.
They're trying to keep
Tell
the
me,
political
how did you...
landscape destabilized. Look, you have the Dotary, the
How did you
noblemen,
find
the
out?
citizens, the Hell Knights. There's factions everywhere. Chaos means the thieves profit.
How much are you willing to pay us?
2,000 gold.
I mean,
Wow.
it's not a small amount, but Zakana, it's not about the gold. It's about doing what's right and helping somebody who is.
Of course, of course.
No, it's about
Sure.
popularity. If that's anything, if they've taught me anything, Susan, it's that it's all about popularity.
No. Yeah, gold makes things good. Sure.
Right. Can we go?
I mean, it's your house. If as long as my buddies say you're being genuine.
Yeah, sure.
Right.
Would you mind if I, like, made you invisible while we leave here?
Could you make me invisible as well? Thank you.
I mean, I could just go ahead and do invisibility sphere. That's fine with me. If
Yeah.
it's okay with you.
As you're discussing with him, give me a perception check.
Susan's going to alter shape or alter self into as similar appearance to this guy as he can.
Perception?
You can hear among the voices outside, You hear someone kind of command the crowd. Where is he? You hear, like, very loudly. Where are those nettlers, the heroes of West Crown? You hear a bunch of people like, oh, hold on, hey now! They're good folks! How dare you impugn their honor? And you hear a bunch of, like, daggers and, like, mugs being, like, and bottles smashed against the table as you hear a bunch of people getting ready for a fight.
Oh, so did I cast the thing? Is the thing cast?
Yeah, you can cast those two things.
All right.
Cool. We've got a window here. We could just go out of it.
Yeah, we could just.
Right, but then that leaves all of them in danger.
They're
They
not
can fend for themselves. It's a
they're
bar
not-
fight.
famous enough for you to save.
Okay, so those are solid windows. To get through them, you would have to smash through them.
They don't open?
No.
Ugh. Can we put a piece of cloth over it to smash it quietly?
Or we're invisible.
Why do we
want to
do that?
Yeah.
All right.
Susan's gonna walk out into the room.
All right. As you walk out, we are gonna roll for initiative. You guys are gathered up in the invisibility bubble over here.
Susan's not. Susan looks like Dude Man just wearing plate armor.
I mean, yeah, it's 10 feet, so. Actually, yes.
Susan, the first thing you see when you step out here is that all the nobles are wielding shit that can basically is just like improvised clubs and daggers. Not all of them, but you guys convinced 10 of them who are standing up to who are clearly Council of Thieves agents. On your behalf, they are outraged for you.
Makes my heart swell with pride.
Alright, outraged nobles. Only have +1 to initiative. And then the council captains. Alright, Akko, you're up first.
Okay. I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Are these people behind the bar?
Yes, they're behind the bar. Looks like they came in the back door.
I'm just going to take my to do a dazzling display and attempt to intimidate them. And I will shout down, drop your weapons and surrender if you don't wish to go meet the afterlife.
They are for sure all 4 of them shaken. But they do not flee.
Alright. Let's see if this 5.
The 10 noblemen who are
maybe can be blind.
Okay. 17?
Yeah.
Nah, he makes it. But you do see that like all like the 10 noblemen who are on your guys' side are like, yeah, tell him, Acro, tell him.
That's my turn.
All right, that is going to be the captains. They're going to leap into action and start acrobaticsing around. What is your CMD?
CMD is 32.
Okay, you're going to op attack the one who went behind you. The other one makes it past.
Just making sure I don't have any incorrect buffs on. Okay. 35 for 19.
35 for 19. All right. He is still up.
Okay.
And the two of them are going to attempt to stab you, each with a short sword.
Start online.
Nat 1 on the first one. Next one is a 33.
That barely hits. Do they have sneak attack?
They do.
I'm going to use one of my charges of my Bracelet of Second Chances to negate it. So it will just be the short sword damage.
Just the short sword damage? Okay, hold on. In that case, it is only going to be 9 damage.
Much better.
All right. You see the other two are going to... How far away are they? Maybe they could actually make it to you.
They're 25 and 30 feet. They should be fine.
All right. One of them's going to acrobatics over and also attempt to stab you. Basically, he's standing on the table, so he's got the high ground. It's going to be a hit. You're going to take 21 damage and 3 bleed damage. You see the last guy draws a bow and just fucking executes one of the nobles.
Oh.
Zakana.
Can I 5-foot step through that?
No, Susan's in your way. And that's a wall.
Look who's in whose way now, Susan.
You are still in people's way.
How the turntables.
You're in my way. Yeah, just move there then. Actually, I'll move down here since to give Susan some space.
Right. Moving through
flanking.
there will make an op attack unless you make an acrobatics check.
Can I move this way though? Like
He doesn't have to. He can jump off.
yeah.
Yeah, right at the angle there.
Oh yeah. Okay. All that. Well, we'll still make an acrobatics check if you're jumping off the stairs here.
Okay.
All right, you make it.
And then it'll be like swinging it. Yep. For the council.
All right.
The traditionalists will come back.
None of the noblemen are... Oh, but Acro's giving you flanking, okay? That's a hit for 17. Roll sneak attack.
What? Oh, never mind.
All right. He's still up.
And then I'll lower his AC.
All right. Lock.
Okay. So, I'm going to assume that this guy wants me to not attack, right?
Wants you to not attack?
Yeah, so that the invisibility...
He has no idea how this magic you're doing works. He's not a caster. He's just like, get me out of here! There's fighting out there!
I have full faith in my guys to be able to handle this.
What do we do then?
You sit tight. And I'm gonna haste. I'm gonna haste you guys.
Alright, you guys hasted. And Susan's turn.
We should try to leave one of them alive if at all possible. Maybe Susan, you should move, so that I can look at this guy and try to dominate him next
they
time.
could... Who did you center the haste on? Because you could...
Susan,
You could haste some of the nobles.
I could. Okay, 1 creature per level, so 11 creatures.
1, 2, 3.
They can only be 30 feet apart, so 1. Or wait.
That guy's not one.
They're all basically like that.
Well, no two of which can be 30 feet apart, so you couldn't get that guy. Basically, everyone on this side of the room could be hasted if you would like.
Yeah.
Okay, they're all hasted. We feel magic coursing through us!
Don't fucking announce it, you dipshit.
Kill the council!
Susan, 5-foot steps.
Amateurs.
Yeah, they're all level 6 nobles. They are for sure amateurs at combat.
Oh.
Alright, first member of the council goes down. Just vicious slashes from behind. Taking this dude apart.
Susan, I don't think I mentioned how much I'm thankful you did not do that to me.
That didn't even include the haste. Actually, I can move as my haste action, right?
5 foot.
No?
If you 5-foot
Oh,
step, you
yeah.
can't do...
5 foot.
Yeah.
Yep, you're right. You're right.
Alright, the nobles are like, spread out! Help flank them! They're gonna start 5-foot stepping around. Making sure you guys have
Keep
flanking
one alive.
on as much as possible. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. A bunch of them are going to start climbing on the bar and trying to bum rush this dude at the back. The others are going to start surrounding. Let me put haste on our boys that have haste. Oh, these boys could actually make it all the way there with haste and attack. All right. Wielding clubs and daggers, the 3 at the back. All miss. All the ones around these dudes. This noble right above Acro crits the council member with a dagger. Which is gonna be, let's see, how much do they do? Alright. It's gonna be 2d4 minus 2. 3 damage.
Good job, you got him on the ropes.
The others do 1 non-lethal to each of these guys right here. Alright. Acro.
Well, I think I'm going to full attack. I'm gonna start with the one that he managed to crit and stab.
Okay.
Here we go. Oh, add +4 because my flanking was not on.
Oh yeah, they're all giving you flanking. That's a hit on the first. So first guy's minus 20. Add your sneak attack.
With
5. 16 is not gonna hit, even with the 4 up
20.
to 20.
Okay.
Yeah, they are a
And
bit
then,
higher than 20. The last
then-
hasted attack will hit though. So add another sneak attack on that.
That's better.
That is much better. He is still standing, however. All right, that's gonna be these guys' turn.
Damn. I wish I remembered to study as a swift action.
All right, this guy is gonna acrobatics to try to keep finishing off Acro. What is everyone's CMD here?
You wouldn't have been able
Mine-
to swift action anyways. You did an immediate action last round.
Oh yeah, with your beads.
Oh, is that
Yeah, immediates use
Yeah.
up your swift on the next
Oh yeah,
turn.
yeah. You're right. You're right. My CMD is 33 thanks to haste.
He'd has to beat my CMD too, right?
I think so.
Yeah, he beat all your CMDs. All 3 of you.
My CMD is 34.
34. Ooh, that might not have beaten it then. Ooh, no, he does beat it. Exactly with a 34.
And I assume Zakana's is not 35.
Alright, they're both going to go in on Acro again. One's going to full round the other acrobatics, so he can only attack once.
See, this doesn't make sense. I look like the guy that they're trying to kill.
Oh, I forgot you tried to kill him. Yeah, I forgot you revealed you're not invisible anymore, are you? Because you stabbed that guy.
I wasn't invisible in the first place. I
No,
walked out.
You were,
It was a
you were
spear.
within 10 feet of the sphere.
Oh, okay.
Whatever. No, but you did reveal yourself with that stab. So, yes. They are going to move to you then. This guy's going to acrobatics around as well. Which means I have to make another roll.
When did he get such a large sword?
Yeah, like, holy shit! Fucking Lord has a massive blade now. That time, yours is 34. What was yours, Acro?
33.
33. That guy's gonna provoke from both of you.
Okay. Susan, you want to roll first because I'm currently away? Hopefully you kill him.
But does it stop him from moving?
31 does not kill him. Because this
he
guy was
evil?
Is he? Yeah, he's evil.
Would you be able to roll for me, Ben?
He takes 9 of that holy damage.
9 of it? Okay. He is still up, though. Acro, you're just doing a regular attack?
Yeah. My hands are wet, so I don't want to dry them off.
Okay. Alright.
Well, I'm
Where's
doing
the flail?
a little bit of cooking.
Oh my god, there's so many.
Yeah.
The first one?
Sure.
Okay.
I don't think I need power attack.
That does hit. That does hit for 16.
Okay.
Alright, they're gonna go in on you now, Susan. What is your AC?
By any chance, do I get sneak attack on an opportunity attack?
Let me see how we flipped from here.
Or would it be from that original square?
It's from the
so I
square
wouldn't
he
be
moved
clicking?
out of. Yeah, you would get sneak attack on it. Was it 3d6?
3d6.
Okay.
Yeah, 3d6.
Yeah, because there's so many fucking nobles around. It's hard for you not to get sneak attack. Oh!
Nice. Almost perfect damage.
Yeah, you got 655.
That's good.
This dude's barely alive after your guys' attacks now. Susan, what is your AC? Because they're gonna try to sneak attack you.
My AC right now is... Sorry, I have a dog who does not want to be in my room right now.
Little pupper.
My AC is 32 to the guy with more health, and then 30 to the guy that's on death's door.
Okay. In that case, just the guy on death's door is gonna hit you. You're gonna take 26 damage from the stab. The guy at the back here is gonna acrobatics away from these dudes, shoots another noble, and executes him. Oh, sorry, I hit pause my music by accident.
6 level nobles can't take a single arrow? Why do they have 6 levels?
6 levels in commoner. It's very deceptive.
Nobility.
Oh, actually, that guy does live.
Oops.
Well, the first guy got sneak attacked in hell. This guy does live, though. Not by a lot, but is still barely alive. Alright. That's going to be all 3 of them, so Zakana.
Well, full round attack then. If one of the attacks kill them, I'm gonna go on to the other one. This guy first.
Start on the left guy first.
Okay, well. Called that one. 33 does hit. This guy goes down.
With improved outflank and outflank, would I be flanking with both of them? All right, cool.
They're both gonna die with those damages.
You need an empty space for improved outflank.
Lock.
Alright, I'm gonna step out. This guy's still in my sphere, and I'm going to spend a point, boost my ACs, bump up this thing. I'm gonna cast a thing. Go ahead and roll me a will save.
What kind of effect is it?
Compulsion.
All right. That is gonna be a 28.
Yep, you make it.
Okay.
Wow. Good roll.
He rolled.
Was that a good roll?
Yeah, that was a very good roll for him.
All right, cool. Now, does that cast as a? Does that count as a aggressive action? Probably.
I would say so. It's a pretty
Okay.
targeted spell.
Then invisibility drops, and this guy to not show his face through the doorway, like a dipshit.
He's like, I thought I was following you. All right. Susan.
I'm guessing I can't charge based on.
No, because the bar's in the
Yeah.
way and the table's in the way.
And I'm in the way.
But I can't get there.
Mm-hmm. He'll have +2 soft cover from being behind the bar. That's about it.
I'm rolling garbage. I roll garbage every single time in this game.
Sorry. With the cover, he is gonna dodge out of the way. All right. The nobles. Okay. The horde moves in.
Keep him alive, boys.
Doesn't he have an op attack on?
Yeah, he's gonna op attack some people.
He's holding a bow.
Cutting down nobles.
He's still holding his bow actually,
Oh,
so he's not gonna op attack
true.
them. Hold on. Let me get all my d20s here. Nope. 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 They start like hucking beer mugs at him and like trying to stab him. All this random shit. But he does not go down. Just dodges it all. Acro. Ooh, I see you, chat. We'll do that after the fight's over.
I can't really get in there. We wish to take this one alive.
I think
Yes.
would be a good idea.
We know all there is to know about the Council of Thieves. Why?
These are
Well,
like a new sect. Maybe they've
Collateral.
got a new hideout. Just an information update.
if I cast Bless again, are you gonna counterspell it? I think I'll just move this way to block this exit, and I'll study him, but I doubt I need it.
Felt so
That will be my
sassed.
turn.
I felt so sassed. Okay, so
I
I go
needed that
hostile
first level spell
one
slot.
So I go hostile one encounter.
That's my turn. I'm done.
I break like 4 spells. Oh no.
That's not true. You went hostile when you dropped Ladrad down
Okay,
to
Yeah.
I panicked.
Alright.
Our minds are still catching up to the fact, but slowly.
On
but
it
surely.
on a nat 20. This boy acrobatics over to a table, draws back his bow, and fires it at Susan. Susan, what is your AC versus this guy? 30?
32. I get to choose who my AC is. 1 target per round.
Okay. that. Give me 1 second. Double check this.
Was it?
Oh
nat
no,
20
he'll
on the
have to. He'll
acrobatic
have
check?
to. Sorry, he'll have to actually not.
What?
I read his ability wrong. He'll have to do it from here. He's gonna drop his bow as a free action, quick draw his short sword, and stab you with it.
Okay.
It's gonna be a stab. It was potential crit, but not confirmed. Doesn't get flanking. You're gonna take 9 damage. But as he drives it, he's trying to drive it into your throat from the front. I need you to make a fortitude save.
Okay. Thank you for making me roll my best save.
Famous last words.
Nat 20.
1.
You turn at the last second, and the blade, it glances off of your golden pauldron and just barely skims your throat. Like a little ruby drop of blood drips down. On a nat 1, though, that would have killed you. That was a death attack. Alright, Zakana.
It was a DC 20?
No, his death attack is a DC 17.
Oh.
The 20 I was talking about earlier, I was gonna nat 20. He flipped away and shot you for the death attack. But I forgot that it has to specifically be a melee weapon. And he does have quick draw, so he could do all that. But I was like, oh, I just fucked up the order.
Sure, yeah.
5-foot step there. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, okay, sorry, I thought I was muted. I just shout you're surrounded, give yourself up, and you will be killed.
Give me a intimidate check.
Intimidate. Acro wanna assist? Dang it.
I show him my fangs.
You see he looks around, not necessarily scared of you, but you do see that he's reaching for a vial of blue liquid at his side.
I shout that out. He's taking something. Liquid. Watch. Yeah, whatever.
Alright, Locke, what do you do?
Hold person. Charm person.
High five person.
Fireball.
No!
Just kill every noble that's like, they're good folk, we'll stand for them.
Yeah, no.
Say that again, you cut out?
Check. No, I didn't cut out, I stopped.
Oh, okay.
Roll me another.
You stopped so abruptly, it just sounded like you cut out. It's like mid-word.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened in my head, too.
Okay.
I took 2 tests today, man.
That's fine. Take your time.
Alright, go ahead, roll me another, will save.
What's the DC?
25.
That's a fail.
Alright, cool, he's dominated.
Okay. He is dominated, and
I'm going to announce that. I'm gonna say to him front and center. That meaning come to me.
Alright. As you guys bring him over, the tavern kind of gets back to drinking and partying as there's like, of course they won! We'll have a funeral for the fellows who died in combat later. This is great! They're all congratulating themselves, very happy that the aristocracy got in a fight and not all of them died.
Hey, don't we have that alchemist thing or whatever?
We do have...
Oh, do you want to use the Philosopher's Stone on Outraged Noble number 10?
We have a Scroll of Raised Dead, and we have so much gold. We can just buy another one.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
Let's use the scroll, guys.
Do you want to raise it?
I mean,
Yeah.
we're a good group. And
Hell
we
yeah.
are the aristocracy.
The bar goes absolutely crazy at this blast of holy magic as you unfurl the scroll, and he comes back with a negative level. So God forbid he's only level 5 aristocrat instead of a level 6 aristocrat, and he's like, I saw the River of Souls, but I've come back. Let's party.
Oh my god, these guys get me.
They like open up the owlbear room, the manticore room, the hydra room, like liquor's flowing, everything's going great. We got two things going. We're gonna do a role-play encounter in a second that they called in. After
I
you
have
guys,
one question.
yes.
Did I get my drink?
Yeah, you got. They're handing out drinks left, right, and center. You don't need to pay at all.
Me and Labrat are looking for the Elven Absinthe again.
Oh, dude,
Oh
that's
my
a rare
God.
drink. But not in this. This is like the aristocratic bar. There's like multiple vintages of Elven Absinthe.
Keep it off him.
That's what I want to try.
All right.
No.
Who's drinking the Elven Absinthe?
I have no idea what this is. But
Oh,
it sounds
don't
fun.
drink it. Just like.
All right. Everyone who's drinking the Elven Absinthe, go ahead and give me a Fortitude save.
You weren't here.
Zakana's
Locke,
gonna
but,
try to stop them.
Me
Oh, are
and
you sure you're gonna try
Labrat
and
know how
stop
to
them?
party.
Zakana's gonna try to stop them.
Damn.
Oh my gosh.
Acro just goes for the swig. Acro, you are not addicted. You're fine.
Does it overlock?
But I'm gonna say you and Locke roll for initiative. Whoever goes first, it'll be whether you steal it or whether Locke drinks it. All right, you snatch the bottle, Locke. What do you say?
That's bad luck. Don't. He was really like out of it for like days on end.
For
Like,
this,
That wasn't the absinthe. That was the drugs.
for this hour, you have 4 more charisma, Acro, but 2 less con.
Hell yeah.
Just when I thought he couldn't get any
No.
hotter.
He's
No.
so charismatic. You begin like telling like tales of Grotus to like the bar, but they're like really into it because of how charismatic you are.
Let me buy you a cider. How about that?
He has a -2 to charisma, so it makes him look like a normal guy.
Well, I
Damn, perform oratory. 33.
I'm gonna convince all the nobles to stop with Asmodeus, get into Grotus' favor.
On this like
Let's
full
do this.
semi-hallucinogenic
Oh, God.
drunk of
Beautiful.
Elven Absinthe, you stand on the bar just like proselytizing to these nobles, and they're like looking around kind of like stressed out at first. They're like, oh, he's like fucking talking against Asmodeus, like this is Cheliax, the nation of hell. But you do it so well and so charismatic off this absinthe that they're just like, yeah, they make a good point. And even Labrat is like helping you out, you know, praising Grotus as well. All right. So as it's going on, Locke, do you say anything to Zakana as she snatches your Susan throws his panties? They hand you a shot of vodka instead.
I'll pay for it. Oh.
It's a gold piece for a shot of vodka. Well, they're just handing out liquor at this point. They're not making you pay.
What do
Oh,
I
they
know
had it,
about
okay.
Elven Absinthe?
Give me a knowledge, nature check on Elven Absinthe. It is a highly
Noted.
potent alcohol, like very high proof. Additionally, is rumored to have some hallucinogenic effects. There's a chance you'll get addicted to it to the level of moderate addiction, which will hurt you when you're not drinking it. But for the hour, you get 1d4 cha, but lose 1d4 con.
Nope, I'm just gonna...
It's also 500 gold pieces, like a drink.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, it's incredibly fancy.
I'm just gonna...
Only the best for Labrat and I.
I'm just gonna get the vodka straight from the bottle.
Okay.
And throw my panties at...
It's a lot of panty throwing. The person is just, as you're doing this and like debating what drink, all of the command you gave to the dominated guy was just like front and center, so he's like just standing next to you, just fucking waiting as you like take shots and throw underwear. Alright. Before we
It's
move...
just a bag full of underwear.
a bag full of underwear? What do you mean? Alright, well...
Just tossing a bunch of underwear. I don't know whose it is.
So left over.
Maybe Dustin has some underwear in his coffin that we found.
Oh Jesus, I'm throwing vampire panties at you.
They all have so ×3 of all this loot. ×4, excuse me, ×4 of all this loot. Additionally,
Human slaying arrows.
P Sherm in the chat, P Sherman 42 Wally Way. Did a random item drop? I'm gonna roll.
They all have that? Good God.
They all have
And
that,
the-
yeah. Dude, these guys
The
came to
random roleplay
fucking
one, did we do that?
party, huh?
Was that the random roleplay one?
The absinthe?
Yeah.
No, not yet. We keep getting sidetracked.
Alright, cool.
All right.
We just had a party first.
Hold on. First things first, I rolled a d4. Locke, what kind of magic items are we looking for right here?
Wondrous, obviously.
Straight wondrous? Alright, give me a d12 and a d100, please. Oh, you know your boy loves the slotless items.
Yes. The best. I'm hoping for a hole. A portable hole.
Like, I was gonna say, please elaborate on
Oh.
the first half of the name.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. What are you guys, 11 now?
I'm sorry.
We are level 11.
Here, so
I mean, it's pretty good too. You see one of them has a tan leather bag. Give me a spellcraft check.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So, first of all, for sure
Cursed?
it's cursed. Yeah, 100%.
Oh my god. Is it a bag of devouring?
Give me 1 sec. This is in fact a tan bag of tricks. Normally, depending on the D100 percentage, when you pull a little fuzzy ball out of the bag, it has a chance to turn into a grizzly bear, a lion, a heavy horse, a tiger, or rhinoceros. However, this one is cursed. On a 95 to 100, it will be a dragon that is hostile to you. Like, hostile to the person who pulled it.
Let's immediately start pulling these things out.
yep, I start pulling it straight away for this party.
So you take away the absinthe because it's too dangerous, but you think unleashing a dragon in this bar is okay?
Well, there's no
Uh,
lasting effects in the dragon.
Did I tell you guys that it was cursed?
Besides death?
To be fair, Locke has not mentioned this. Zakana, that was too low of a roll on a tan bag of tricks to know that it's cursed.
Okay, so I'll pull it then straight away.
Okay.
Hey, can I have that?
Alright. Hold
Can I
on.
please have that?
You pull out a brown...
No, it's still in your hand.
a brown ball of fuzz, and a fully grown, large-sized grizzly bear serving you for the next 10 minutes.
Hey, grizzly
appears.
bear, let's party.
Okay, I'm just gonna like stuff that into another bag.
All right, you stuff that in another bag. You tell the grizzly bear to party. It fully just sticks its snout into a barrel of beer that's been tapped, and just starts chugging. All right. That actually works very well. For those who know of random roleplay encounters, a lot of time it's one of the myriads of NPCs that I make on the side of a whole ton of lists. As the bear finishes this barrel of beer, clearly drunk now, on a 5 on his d20, he turns around and he pulls out from like a tuft of fur in his chest a conical floppy blue hat covered in stars. And he sits on the bar like a person, turns around to the lot of you and is just like, "Hello, I am Barnabas the Bear. I have studied for years to obtain as much mastery of the arcane as I can. I'm a universalist wizard. It's a pleasure to meet you."
Susan is extremely confused. I didn't have any of that absinthe.
Dakota,
know.
the fuck? I think this is spiked with something else.
I
both drink it?
appreciate that. Sorry, the dwarven beer goes right through me. I appreciate you drew me. I accidentally got wrapped up in that bag of tricks somehow. I think it was a failed planar shift spell that I did.
Oh,
Do you know if a
you're welcome.
dragon perchance did that too?
A dragon?
Never mind. Never mind.
You know, he like doesn't have like a wizard beard, but he does like stroke the fur on his chin with a massive clawed hand. He's just like,
That sounds really cute.
you know, dragon organs are very good for crafting evocation magical items.
Huh. You know something, Locke?
Why bring up a dragon,
Yeah?
Barnabas?
I've never seen a dragon before, and I would really like to see one.
That's not true. You saw a blue dragon.
Did I?
It was
You-
I polymorphed as a blue dragon.
Technically.
Oh, well, not a natural one.
Well, I can't help you find a natural dragon.
Oh, you didn't tell us that the bag was full?
Give me a bluff check. That was intentionally misleading as fuck.
No, he didn't. She did. They did not.
Here, I got
Boys!
I got Barnabas's stats up. It's like that's pure cap, and I know it. You're lying about something.
Hey, shut the fuck up.
Sakana also knows that you're lying, but the Barnabas is like, all right, that's fine. I'm just here to party.
Dancing with this guy. We're just gonna start dancing.
You command the guy to dance. Alright, Barnabas the bear just fully takes one of the bottles of elven absinthe, really struggles with the cork for a while before a really, like, wide-eyed noble pops it, and he just chugs it down. It would appear that I am fully addicted to Kyonin absinthe right now. Barnabas's charisma goes up from a 10 to a 14 as he begins instructing people on like eldritch arcane lore in the bar. Was there anything I can... Oh man, the room looks really wavy. Is there anything I can help you all with?
You could protect the noble we're meant to be protecting.
The noble comes forward from the back room. He's like, he looks at you, Zakana, and just like slowly puts his paw, like the size of your head, under your chin, so you like pulls your eyes up, so you're looking at him in the eyes. And as his mouth's open, you know, talking as a bear, he's just like, "Are you asking this of me? You have freed me from the bag, my cursed prison. I will give you my wizard's word."
Shut up about the curse. Shut up about the curse.
Well, is it cursed? I just meant it was a cursed prison for me. Barnabas.
Oh, it's cursed?
Who said anything about a curse?
You're acting very
You get a dragon
sus.
from it?
You're acting very sus right now, Barnabas the bear says. But he is still holding Zakana's head like, Zakana, you turn to look at Locke, and he just like grabs you by the chin, turns you back to him, and Barnabas is like, "Is this what you wish? I will give you my wizard's word that I will protect the noble."
Do it.
He Oh, I just hit my fucking devil horns off my head. But he raises his hands, claps his hands like a flash of lightning in the bar, and his voice like thunders with arcane power, and he's like, "So shall it be that I, Barnabas the sorry, bear's still getting to me. I will guard this noble with my life." Alright, come with me.
For the next 10
Uh,
minutes.
Turns to the noble and be like,
Oh,
"Only
this is a
2,000
real
gold."
NPC. He was trapped in your bag.
Yeah.
He's like, this drink is good, but it is nothing compared to the drinks, the spicy cinnamon drinks they have in the city of brass in the plane of fire. Come, Lord. He casts communal protection from fire on everyone in the bar, grabs the nobleman, and teleports them to the plane of fire.
Wait. No.
Shit.
He's like mid-somatic component, as you see like the planar magic swirl. Is like, what? What is it?
He needs to give us 2,000 gold, and Susan needs to let him go as well, because he
Barnabas turns to the nobles. Did you give them your wizard's word that you will give them 2,000 gold? He's like, I don't know what the fuck a wizard's word is, but yes, I'll pay them. You keep saying that like it's a thing, but I don't think it's a thing like you're saying it. He hands you guys 2,000 gold.
Sir, I think that would be kind of heretical.
What would be heretical?
He gave his wizard's word. He's not a...
Your annual wizard review. Alright. As I was saying, to the plane of fire! And the two of them vanish.
He's probably worse off, actually.
But now the Council of Thieves definitely can't get him there.
True.
And then
The
Barnabas
dominated one
in
who,
a couple of minutes.
despite this entire conversation that he's been really tired dancing to like the lutes in the corner,
I'm gonna let him rest.
he's just dancing and he's like, he's saying nothing, but you see like a single tear just like run down the side of his face.
This is great.
And he's just like, oh, thank the gods. He just like sits down at the table. He's like,
So, what's your name?
Trevor.
Hi, Trevor.
Trevor.
Welcome to the weirdest. How long does the spell last?
Dominate.
Welcome
It's
to
a
the weirdest
day per
11
level.
days of your life.
what level are you? How many days is he dominated?
11.
Jesus Christ. It's like,
Or if I cast it again,
he's just
I could just keep this shit up.
fuck. All right. 11 days, huh?
Probably more.
Okay.
But I'm not gonna like. Sorry for making you dance on me like that. I was really trying to not talk about the bag.
What's up with the bag?
It's nothing. It's everything. It's fine.
It's everything.
It's nothing. It's everything.
He's
it's
like,
fine.
you know, you would think that being completely mentally dominated, everything's out of my control, would be a really relieving experience, but I'm so fucking stressed out right now.
I mean, I could charm you too, if that would help.
I guess. Okay, sure.
Okay. Alright.
You
There
can
we
just
go.
make him fail the save. He's charmed.
Did you give us experience for this?
No, sorry, I'll give you experience.
We got 2,000 gold though.
First of all, okay, so everyone gets 600 off the bat for saving, our lovely boy, who's now in the plane of fire drinking spiced rum. And this bear, this was the role-playing encounter from the chat, so he is fully not gonna leave after 10 minutes. This Barnabas has been, got trapped in there.
Unfortunate. I really wanted Armin to be alone. It would have been really funny.
So fucked. It's so fucked. Okay, sorry. He's your best friend now. He's just like, man, you know, if it was anybody else besides just my best buddy, Locke, I would be really upset that I was under complete control, no free thoughts of my own for the next 11 days. But this is great. What's up?
It's your pen all over again. It's your pen all over again.
Stop dominating people with levels in Assassin. Like, specifically.
Lock message whom?
Just back to his council faction.
Oh, this guy can send messages?
Yeah. He knows the way.
Yeah, I think it means, like, I think she just means like release him to the winds.
No, you can't. You can't get him to send messages. No.
What do you mean by send messages?
Like make him our little errand boy?
Yeah, like errand boy back to his council.
He's
and just
definitely
deliver a
not
message.
gonna live if we do that. He's definitely.
They wouldn't
gonna
know.
die.
Unless they could sense that he's dominated.
We could just ask him where they're hanging out now.
We could. But I also want to deliver a message and tell them that there's a choice to change factions if they want to.
Sorry, you're crashing.
Goodbye, Justin.
Okay, we're gonna be done in about 13 minutes anyway. 10 minutes?
Yeah, sure. I'd really rather not let him go.
He'll come back. He's charmed to you.
Hang on, are we gonna do this in character?
I mean, he's like he's just like staring. I assumed that was all in character. He's just staring at you like, what do?
Well, your faction's going down basically, and the tide's turning. So anyone who wants to drop their swords and come back to where they belonged originally, yeah.
Oh fuck!
There's a chance for that now.
People?
Are you
No,
what?
not us.
Sorry, say that again, Locke. Are you doing what with people?
Are we trying to recruit people?
You can try to recruit them. Up to you.
Yeah, I'm Zikana's son of like building a new council of thieves.
Oh.
Cool.
Is that what you wish, Locke? Should I join her council of thieves?
Oh, he can stay with you. He can just deliver the message to everyone else if they want to join.
Shall I spread the word?
Kana, let's be real. If the busts into there and he's like, "Hey, let's all fuck off to this other faction," he's gonna die. Let's get the location of where they're hiding first. Maybe a detailed list of the hierarchy there.
Then do it. Yeah.
Entry points possible.
Good
Entry points.
I was just saying after all of that. Yeah.
Cash stashes.
Definitely cash stashes.
Then we don't send him. Maybe you could go.
Me?
Yeah.
I know where they are, but
wouldn't it be cooler for you to show up all like surrounded by smoke? I could do some prestidigitation. Could be like, "Flee, children, from the false prophet, and follow me, your true leader."
I'm not that kind of leader. More from the shadows kind. So.
I don't know why I thought otherwise.
he's like, I mean, I could tell you where the central base is, but you'll die.
Yeah, we could send a message over afterwards, but why would we die?
Well, I imagine you probably need some allies first. It looks like you got some of the nobles on your side.
Oh, we can do it. Didn't you see how well we took you down? Yeah, just give us all the details, and we'll be good.
Yeah, and then you can just sort of, I don't know, hang around, help fight for us.
Do you have a contact?
Make sure you don't die.
If you have a contact, you could tell him to spread the word for you.
He's like, well, who are you going after? Because Shamity and Icardian are in two different places right now.
Oh, okay.
Just give us both and we'll decide, I guess.
Well, I mean, the rumor is Shamity is looking for some kind of contract.
Contract? Do tell.
Oh, is it a contract with like a devil or with like a...
I mean, from what I don't know much. I'm not exactly in her inner circle, but it didn't sound like it was a contract she was trying to make. It sounded like she was trying to find a contract that exists.
Like an infernal contract?
He shrugs. He's like, that's all I know.
What about, what's the other guy's name?
Icardian?
Yeah.
Icardian is... Icardian's scary.
Is a tiefling, right?
Okay.
He's a tiefling, but he's more devil than any hellspawn I've ever seen. And you guys would know from the contract and the stuff you heard from Mother of Flies, he could potentially either be some sort of powerful tiefling or potentially be a half fiend, considering his conception was basically with the spirit of Mammon.
Is that the faction you came from? Your headquarters?
He's like, most recently, I was talking to just like some of the other captains that dispatched me. I haven't been to his base in a while, and I haven't been to hers. He's in the Vacant Throne. Give me a knowledge local check by the Vacant Throne.
Lock? Yep.
26, 23. Assisting up to 28. Those are both good there.
Hey, why don't you tell us about the Vacant Throne, Trevor? Do you have a last name, Trevor?
No, just Trevor.
Cool name for an assassin captain.
He's like, well,
It could have been Keith.
It's the nickname of the Aerodynama. You guys know the Aerodynama is the giant statue of Aerodyn that stands at the southern most height of West Crown. It's basically like this giant statue that exists as a testament to Aerodyn's death and the beginning of the Age of Lost Omens, which is what you guys are in right now. So when everything went to shit and when the Civil War in Cheliac started. He's like, it's not just a statue, it's hollow, there's levels to it.
And you have no idea where Shamity is.
Shamity, she's at this townhouse. Yeah, I think it used to belong to the Givell family. You guys would know that that's another. He's like, it's a noble family. But I don't know much more about them than that. I don't really know how much about the aristocracy. You guys make a knowledge nobility check about the Givells. It's not. You're not gonna know much more than him. He basically just knows that it's like a noble family. But he's like, I think she's at.
Acro, you know anything?
Not with nobility. Sorry.
But he tells you, like, I mean, I think she's at the Givell townhouse.
Yeah. So my end goal here, and I'm sure to some extent that my friends' end goals here are to basically root out the Council of Thieves and the havoc they're causing. My additional goal would be to get them in the right order, the true order that they once were, and more caveats on top of that. But we'll talk about that later.
Let's hear about the caveats.
Well, keep in mind, look, you're my best friend, right?
Of course.
I don't know that this is a fight. Like, you could take out maybe the main people, but there's too many other people for you to fight. You're gonna need allies. Look, between Shammy and Icardian, there's... I mean, you just took out 4 of us, but there's probably like a dozen more council captains, all capable of assassination, 30 high-ranking thieves, a couple dozen Hell Knights that we got to defect from the local base. Not to mention all like the minor cut purses, probably 60 or so.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is we need the Avengers.
We need what?
We need a team.
Did you say we need the Avengers? Is that what you said?
Definitely not.
Jesus Christ.
Would never say anything like that.
He's just like, I don't know what that is. But I mean, look, the Hell Knights at Citadel Ravad, they've got to be pissed about the heretics that left. I mean, maybe the nobles can give you some funds. I don't know, but if you're going to try to get in there without any allies to take the brunt of their forces away, you're going to have to be damn inconspicuous.
That's not exactly how we fly.
I fly that way.
Maybe we could all fly.
I mean, I can fly.
I can fly.
Can you fly?
No, I could turn invisible though. That's basically
Not
good enough,
flying.
right?
Basically, Trevor, how many people do you think would want to get out? Because the Council of Thieves haven't been, much at peace lately.
Say that the council's been much at peace lately. Say that again.
Yeah, the council's basically been in havoc. We've split factions. I'm just trying to get everyone back in together again.
Oh,
So
yeah.
how
Well, I mean,
many
the other faction's
them-
like 100% dead.
Yeah, they're not 100%. They're coming back. I'm evident.
Oh, I remember we left that pile of like 27 corpses in that room.
Oh, that was you. You were
Uh-huh.
like there for that.
Oh, I was there for that, yeah.
Oh, cool.
Right.
Oh, for sure.
Missed
You
one.
missed some people.
They sucked. They suck. Why wouldn't I kill them?
Why do they suck, though?
Well, you're one of the members of that now, right? Locke? Aren't you like?
Look,
Do you
they
think we should
suck
be
because
part of it?
Chamity and Icardian say that they suck.
You should think for yourself. I command it.
He's like, you see like a little trickle of like blood runs out of his nose as his brain like struggles to process.
Oh God, fuck, shit.
He's like,
What have you done?
of course they're scary. I mean, goddamn Icardian has a cleric from hell on his side. And I don't mean a diabolist or someone working with House Thrune. I mean a cleric of a devil, some kind of spiky devil. I don't know what they're called, but apparently he's a cleric of Mammon. He's terrifying. He has holy men from hell itself. Of course I'm afraid of him.
Don't worry, our paladin can take him.
He describes this guy. He says he has green spiked like hair and spikes all over his body, long claws, and red tattoos. If anyone has it, give me a knowledge religion check.
Oh boy, here we go. That sounds like something you might have, Acro.
Maybe.
Acro,
Maybe.
he's describing Melovingian, a cleric and one of the most high-ranking members of Archdamel Mammon's inner court. He is a barbed devil and also a cleric of Mammon.
So pay him a visit sooner or later.
Yeah, our paladin took down a pit fiend.
You would also know, like, with a nat 20 as well, Jesus, you would know the same thing, Locke, about that. You've heard about this, Barb Devil Cleric. This is, additionally with a 37 and 31, this is, like, direct proof for you guys at this point that this is not just really about the council at this point. Considering that Icardian is of Mammon's blood, he is, like, directly influencing events at this point. Like, he is trying to establish, his own foothold in this city in Cheliax. He's like, oh, Cheliax made a deal with Asmodeus? Fine, and this city will be mine, and I'm gonna send clerics of my own from hell to make it happen.
God, that's so cool. I'm so glad I showed up here. Where am I again?
He's like, oh, Locke, don't worry about it. We're best friends. I would never think anything badly of anything you said ever, no matter what. You're in West Crown. This used to be the capital of the country known as Cheliax until the Civil War after Eridan died. We made a pact. House Thrune made a pact with Hell. We called them the Thrice Damned House of Thrune. And ever since then, the country's kind of been under the boot of Hell Knights and Diabolists.
You're so useful. I'm so glad you didn't die, best friend.
Thanks, best friend. When does Charm Person wear off?
This is Charm Monster, and it lasts the same amount of time.
It also lasts days per level? Never mind.
Yeah.
I was gonna say there's probably some, like, interim of, like, Charm Person, because it's, like, minutes per level, right? Where he's like, oh, wait, we're not best friends, I'm fucking dominated. But I guess now there's gonna be, like, a brief, like, 30-second window, if you allow it, where he's like, wait, we're not best friends. Oh, no, it's cool. I'm still dominated. We're good. All right. Well, with that horrifying knowledge and locations of the two key players, the twins you're looking for, that's actually where we're going to stop for today. Anyone have any questions before we go?
I think I'm good.
All right. Fair enough.
I'm going to keep forever.
Thanks, everyone, for watching. I'm going to do one last ad. Stick around to support the channel. And we will be back with another Council of Thieves episode next Friday. And tomorrow, we're going to do another live episode of the podcast for 2 hours. It'll be at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The Sundine Chronicles. Last time, they got into deep shit by trying to rob a bunch of gangsters. Can't wait to see how it turns out. Have a good night.
Have a good night, everyone. It was fun. Thank you.